says upcoming. It's scheduled for...
Right, sorry people, we've had an absolute nightmare. The YouTube app, I set up a live stream, I set it all up perfectly, I had it in horizontal, and then it was trying to tell me that I could only film it in vertical. So I've had a nightmare. It wouldn't let me start the stream. I kept starting it and it was saying your settings are wrong. It would not let me start.
It was terrible.
So I apologise. I'm setting it up on my laptop now. I've had a nightmare. That was awful. Sorry. If anyone's still around, thank you. Right, Leash, while I set it up, you'll have to chat to everyone.
Right, how's everyone doing? Oh, that's not a very nice comment.
Oh, do we not like Canada? We've never been to Canada, so I can't really comment. We've actually flown through French Canada, and we had a few bad experiences there.
Oh, wait, but we met some very lovely people.
Met some lovely people too, yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting place, but yeah, wasn't the nicest.
I'm really sorry, people. That was a mess.
Oh, Elliot, everyone's saying, where's your pink shirt?
Oh, the Leash told me I had to take the frilly pink t-shirt off, sorry.
I was jealous, he looked better than me.
Just give me 2 minutes.
Come back to Texas, yeah. We'd love to come back to Texas.
Yeah, we want to go to West Texas, you know, like the desert.
Mm-hmm.
Very different than where we went the last time we were in Texas. Gosh, thank the Lord the stream is on.
Thank you everyone for coming back.
That was such a mess, I'm sorry.
3 times.
I feel bad because people have donated and I don't even know what happened because the stream never actually started. So I was pressing start stream and it kept saying waiting for guest because for some reason my phone just decided it was a call stream with someone else.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't let me start unless there was a guest in the stream. But we're just streaming on our own.
It's never happened before.
Yeah, we've done a few live streams and it's usually alright. I'm blaming this iPhone I've got.
Yeah. Gosh.
Right, 1 minute, I'm done in a minute, yeah?
Don't start talking about the iPhone. Wow, there's so many comments. I need to get on it, though.
Oh, have a drink on you. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate your comments. I see them all the time.
Oh,
so I'm going to log
That's lovely.
eSIM or hotel Wi-Fi. Hotel Wi-Fi every time. But you can't. Oh, there's too many comments coming in. There's too many of you. 200 people. Bloody hell.
Wow.
Right, what we should do, everyone, is like the video, leave a comment, let us know where you're watching from, let us know where you want to see us go. Just ask us anything.
Yeah.
We'll be on here for 1 or 2 hours just talking rubbish, shooting the shit.
General Ginobili just gave $20. Thank you
Legend,
so much.
mate. Thank you. Right, let's set everything up. Sorry about that. It was a mess,
From
wasn't it?
Alaska.
Alaska. Right.
This is really... So normally, when we do live streams, we can read like almost everything, can't we?
Yeah, but
And
there's too
reply
many
to
of you.
people,
There's
but
too
I'm
many
so
of you.
overwhelmed. I'm like...
There's so many of you watching the US series, and we really appreciate you all. Right, are we done now? Is that it?
I think everything's okay.
Everything okay?
Is this live stream for Alicia's dance lessons? Yeah, shall we get...
What do you mean, your dance lessons?
Well, I'm a brilliant dancer. Have you not seen me dancing in the videos?
I thought this was to buy me some more pink frilly
Frilly
tops.
knickers.
The frilly knickers, yeah.
No more pink frilly knickers.
Right, I think we're all good. I think we're all good. So sorry about that. We're not usually this unprofessional. I mean, we are.
Yeah,
well, we are pretty unprofessional, but we're not this unprofessional. We're usually a bit more organised. Right, I've got the comments up on my laptop as well. Right, here we go. Here we go. Someone's watching from LA, where we hate. I mean, we don't necessarily hate LA, you know, as a whole. We actually met a lot of nice people there. We just, as everyone, I'm pretty sure, had many bad experiences there. It is what it is. I'm sure a lot of Americans will agree with us.
Yeah, it's not my favourite place. But there's good food there, to be fair. Like, there's a lot of good food in LA.
Yeah, true.
A lot of good food.
Right. Oh my, there's too many of you putting things in the chat. Thank you for the $20, really appreciate it. What's that picture? Come on.
I don't know. People are sending
Whoa,
gifts.
what's this? This is new on YouTube. This is new. Why is there a picture of some cats on a desert island?
20 boodles. Keep exploring and enjoying. Cheers. Cheers.
Really,
chaos.
honestly, it means a bloody lot to us, you know. You can see in the videos, we're driving across America, living in a flipping car. So your donations mean a lot to us.
Keeping it real.
Someone said LA is the arsehole of America. Well, let's start the stream with something a bit more positive. From the Philippines, yes, Ohio.
Wow.
Chicago, a lot of people say to go to Chicago. I don't know much about Chicago. A lot of people also say to visit the Midwest, like Wisconsin, up in that northern corner. You should go to the Philippines next. We went ages ago, but when we were about 2.5, 3 years ago. But I reckon we should go back as well. And now we're a bit older. Now we've got a bit more experience.
You see things very differently when you've been to a lot of different parts of the world.
See what we think.
Yeah.
You know what? I might read the comments on the phone.
I think it's easier. Oh, John Porter just gave $20. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
John. Yeah, go on. Oh, the comments literally come on.
They just
Leash,
fly.
that fast. They fly off.
I know, look, my phone's here. You can have a look at mine as well, but it's just...
Visit Western Montana. Montana looks interesting. It looks a bit strange for us.
It's beautiful.
Wide open spaces.
Yeah. Is there much going on there? Like,
Or is it
I know
just
there are
ranches?
cities and stuff, but is it just countryside? Somebody else.
Thank you
said
so much.
$20.
Honestly, the donations mean a bloody lot.
Brian Jenkins, much love from Texas. If you get back in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I'd love to take you fishing. Let's go.
I'd love to go fishing.
Never been fishing.
We've never been fishing, proper fishing. So
No.
if anyone wants to take us fishing, we're up for it. Have you been to Tennessee? There are a few Tennessee videos coming, literally coming, just right around the corner. We've got Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, and then some secrets that you're gonna see. You'll have to wait and see. You'll have to stay tuned.
Exciting.
Nothing happening here except rodeos in Montana.
Oh well,
Oh,
that's interesting.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Maybe we should get Ellis in a rodeo. In
I said that.
Montana.
I said
That's his goal.
I said we should go learn how to ride a boat, like maybe like start on something a bit smaller, a bit more tame, you know, like what a beginner would start.
To get your technique down and stuff.
Like get a feel for it, and then actually enter a rodeo, you know, like a proper rodeo. I think that'd be a great idea. I'll have Leash film it.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be really fun.
My heart would be like in my mouth.
Maybe right. Be right.
Also, Sunsets 143 has just sent $20, and Born a Hawkeye sent $5.
Go on a hunting trip. Eat the deer there in Iowa. Again,
Very kind.
hunting is something we'd really love to go and do. But we need friends. We need to meet people to do it with. Like, I'm sure it'll happen. Like the amount of people we've met who've just said, you know, we've taken the number. They said, whenever you're in the area, we'll take you hunting when it's season.
Yeah.
It will happen. It's just a matter of when.
And Sunset says, are you guys meeting up with Jack and Paige?
You'll have to stay tuned.
Yeah, you'll find out.
You'll have to ask Jack. Go on, pester Jack.
There's so many. Honestly, I don't even know where to start.
Bobby LeBlanc is my hero. He's my hero too.
He was such a legend.
That man, right, and that bar in general, that bar in Louisiana, we drove into that town. There was not one person anywhere. It was like a ghost town. That bar looked abandoned.
The front door was like shut. I thought it was like closed.
Then when we went in that side door, it was like we entered a whole different world. I was like, that was one of the places that we'll never forget.
Oh no, it was like such a good find.
It was one of the best bars I've ever been to.
And it just like kept on giving.
It was just.
When Snake walked in, it was like, we're all...
It was like a TV show, just pure character central.
Yeah. But such nice people.
Someone said you're coming to Chattanooga. With the Tennessee videos we filmed are near Chattanooga. Around the Chattanooga area, what's it called? Is it Signal Mountain? I can't remember where we were.
Yeah, like with we were like on the border, weren't we, with Georgia?
Yeah, there's that like tri-border, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee. We were up there for quite a while because we enjoyed that area. We had a great time. Could have spent a lot longer there.
It's really nice.
Mikel Ponte, go on, you absolute legend. Chinese legend. Michigan is a fave. Everyone says Michigan. Everyone says it. Everyone says go to the Great Lakes. Looks beautiful there, but I don't know much about it. Leash, someone says, is that a cup of tea?
Oh, it is, yeah. And if you'd like to know which tea it is, it's lemongrass and rose. And black tea.
Smells good.
Fancy.
Do you guys miss the food from Trinidad? Absolutely.
Yeah, we talk about it at least once a week.
Trinidad and Tobago has some incredible food and some of the best hot sauce, like fruity, spicy hot sauces.
And Ellis talks about chilies from Trinidad specifically and the Caribbean a lot.
Some of the best in the world.
Misses the chilies.
The Great Lakes are fan-bloody-tastic. Dearborn, Michigan, I don't even know what that is, but...
Someone said, did y'all truly like Cajun food?
Of course we did. Cajun food's fantastic. It's got that spice, you know? We like spicy food.
It's seasoned.
Don't get me wrong, it's not like the spiciest food ever, but it's got a nice spice to it. Cajun food, it's just classic, isn't it? It's classic that you can just go into a gas station, a petrol station as we'd say, and get good food. Like, you know what I mean? Actual good food, homemade food. You need to do another Percy in Guatemala.
Oh gosh.
I agree. So if you've not seen that video, in Guatemala, we bought ourselves a little piglet in a market.
How much was it?
I think it was about $20 US. Golden Percy. Was it a boy?
Her. It was a girl.
Oh, it was a girl, but we called her Percy because we just did. And then what did we do with her again?
We took her...
We travelled across the mountains with her on the buses.
Yeah, took her for a beer.
We took her for a beer in a bar, and then we...
Took her to this beautiful old church. It's like one of the oldest churches in Guatemala. She got to see that. And then we gave her away.
Yeah, we gave her away to
an
her
old
family,
couple.
yeah. Severe weather. You'll see in the Oklahoma videos coming up, we nearly ran into some severe weather. So, how do I say it? I want to keep some things a surprise for you. Obviously, we can never upload a video at the same time of filming, so you always see things a little bit behind. But in Oklahoma, it was tornado central when we were there.
It was scary, to be honest.
I was just scared for the rental car. They don't want the rental car to get like destroyed by tennis ball sized hail and then us have to pay for it.
But it was just fun, it was fun. You'll see in the videos, they're good videos, but...
Someone said, what was your scariest encounter of all your trips?
In my life?
Yeah, like everywhere. That's a tough one always when people ask this.
Yeah, but I think for me... So, we were speaking about this the other day, and whenever we're anywhere, we're not really scared of like the people, like normal people, citizens of the country, whatever. It's like the government that you fear. Like, so for example, or people who have power to do something. So for me, it's like when we were in Venezuela and we were detained.
Oh yeah, that's probably the only scary experience you've ever had.
Because you had no control over what was going to happen.
Like I have no fear of getting robbed, mugged, whatever, because at the end of the day, if anyone wants something from me, they can have my stuff. I'm not going to risk my life over a phone or some money.
Yeah.
But when we were in Venezuela, which normally, by the way, would have been absolutely fine to travel across Venezuela, but we went at the exact time the US-Venezuela thing was all going on. So you can imagine security was extremely high, especially for foreigners, people with foreign passports, and they thought we were spies. Fair enough. They were just doing the job. And we got followed across town by, what was it? It was like a Secret Services blacked out Jeep. We could just see them everywhere we went. People on bikes following us.
But I'm like so naive. Like Ellis was like there following us, and I'm like,
No, you can tell when someone's following you.
Like my own world.
You can feel it, can't you? And then we got brought into the station, interrogated,
and it told me like, oh, we're taking him to prison.
Because I had pictures. I had pictures on my phone that I'd taken of a secret prison in the country. Basically, we made ourselves look awful. But anyway.
Yeah.
Any plans of coming back to Nicaragua? Would love to go to Nicaragua. It's a fantastic country. Every time we go, we have a blast.
I love Nicaragua.
People are proper friendly. It's like the good old days. It's old school. As you'll notice watching the videos, we like old school places, like whether it's America, like you've seen our America series. We're not in the modern cities. We're in the countryside. We're in old school towns, old school businesses. That's what we do.
We need to give a shout out to these people. We've got donations coming through like crazy.
Someone from Texas City?
Yeah, do for Gmail. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
And they've asked when we're going back to the UK. We don't go back to the UK. We travel permanently, so we're always on the road. We've been to, where's it gone? I have to read them on yours. I can't. They're going too fast, aren't they?
Read this one out.
Hi from Oregon City. You think we'd have a blast in Oregon? Hunting, fishing, waterfalls, hikes, beaches, sand dunes, small historic towns, and delicious food. It sounds good to me. Oregon City or Oregon as a whole?
It's Oregon City, I think. Someone said, when are you going to move here? People keep saying this. Like, when are you going to move here? When are you going to become residents? We actually can't.
The reality is, like, as sad as it is, it's extremely hard for us to get any sort of long-term visa in the USA, unless we had a normal job. But even with a normal job, I still think it's hard.
You have to be sponsored, and
the company would have to sponsor you or whatever.
It's
There's a lot of money involved.
Complicated.
But for us, it's just really hard. I don't even know how we do it. And it's annoying. It's annoying that it is hard for us, because you know us, we'd come to the USA, you know. We'd be as American as you guys. But we can't. It is what it is. Someone would hire and sponsor you. Yeah,
No, we said that. We discussed it. We were
everyone we've been meeting, like all our friends we've been meeting in Alabama say, like, yeah, they could wangle it and like sponsor you, and you'd have to work for them or whatever.
It is somewhere that we would like to live, yeah.
In the countryside.
Yeah. But who knows? For now, we're just on the road, aren't we? On the road.
Someone said, let's get married, and I think it's a man.
Oh.
I think he's saying I have to leave you, get married to him, get the card,
and then what?
And then I can bring you over after.
Well, I don't know how that sits morally with you. I'll let you make that decision.
Go to Afghanistan one day. It's on the list. Everywhere's on the list. We'll go everywhere. Come to Western Quebec. I don't know what it'd be like travelling across Canada in the same style that we've just done in America. I'm assuming it'd be fun, but I'm assuming there'd be a lot less people and a lot less things and more just wilderness.
I just think it's mad that, like, there's less people in Canada than there is in the UK.
Yeah, I googled the population of Canada the other day, and I think did it say 33 million? I can't remember. And the UK's population is nearly 70 million for a little tiny island.
Crazy. Open for adoption. Yeah, I looked at that.
What's that? We adopt someone or they adopt us?
No, I'm sure no, I think if you adopt a child, which we're cool with adoption, aren't we? We always talk about that.
Someone said, come to Louisiana. We had a blast in Louisiana. Louisiana is just so much fun. It was like, in Louisiana, we couldn't go anywhere without making friends. Like, any business, anywhere we went, just even walking past on the street, just became a friend. Like, you just ended up in a massive conversation with them, taking the number, and then next day they'd be texting you like, do you want to do something? Like, when are you coming back? Do you want to do this? They've
got really good humour as well. Like, they get our crack really well.
People in Louisiana are kind of like English people, yeah. Someone just said they love the skits.
I'm glad you like the skits.
I'm glad you like the skits. We like to do a good old skit.
Yeah, we do. And especially, like, if we get an ad, then we like to do a skit for it. We don't like to just sit down and like film something. We like to make it entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The skits are fun to do though. A lot of people don't like the skits as well and don't get the humour. But it's just a laugh. It's not serious. You'll have to learn that about us English. We're not serious a lot of the time. I am interested in tornado chasing. I just don't know what you do. Like, if you said to me now, do you want to come with you tornado chasing? I'd say yeah, straight away. I wouldn't even think about it.
I don't know about that one.
No?
It terrifies me.
I know, but that's why it's so good, isn't it?
No, Ellis loves adrenaline. Ellis is like an adrenaline junkie.
I think all men are, aren't they? That's why we don't live as long.
Probably.
Men do silly things.
Yeah. Like ride bulls. In Nikes.
Let us know in the comments, would you try and ride the bulls? How many languages do you know? We just speak Spanish. Not perfect Spanish, but like good enough Spanish.
Converse and like, we can converse.
No, we're alright in Spanish.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Like Thai, we don't really speak Thai.
Thai, just really bad Thai.
And it's all related to food, like.
All the basics, like all
know.
the basics.
Someone said, Andrew, have you heard from Billy the Goat? No.
So,
I think
did we not get a picture of Billy the Goat?
I got a picture of him, yeah.
So once we donated Billy the Goat, and if no one knows who Billy the Goat is, this is another strange story, right? If you don't know. In Ecuador, we bought a baby goat in a market, one of the craziest animal markets we've ever seen. I recommend watching that video because it was like a complete different planet. You're talking just this massive market, a massive field, just full of people dressed in traditional clothing with like cows on strings. Cows, goats, sheep,
you couldn't
alpacas,
even really move,
llamas.
like it was that packed. Like,
yeah, cows pooing, weeing all over everywhere.
This guy had like cow poo all over his jacket because he had to like barge past cows.
But anyway, we bought this baby goat there, called him Billy, hitchhiked through the mountains of Ecuador with him, gave him away to a family. Just threw tea on me. Gave him away to a family. We got a few pictures, and that was it. I'm guessing he fed the village.
Yeah, he was sweet though.
Thank you. The Spanish, we've never studied, we just kind of winged our way across Latin America. That's why our accent, I know you say it's good, but I reckon it's a mix of like all these different countries, like Colombian, Mexican, all mixed into one. I reckon it sounds pretty bad.
It's really, like talking about Spanish though and learning the language. In Latin America, it's really easy to learn Spanish because there's so many opportunities to speak to people. Because it's a really social place. It's good compared to learning it.
Someone said best food so far in America or the world. Best food. The best food question always stumps me, especially when it comes to like worldwide, because there's so many good foods in the world. What's your favourite foods, people? I'm going to throw it back at you.
Beans on toast. That was a funny one.
Beans on toast
Everyone
is
keeps
alright.
saying like,
That's so annoying in America.
beans on toast.
You all seem to think we just eat beans on toast in England, and that's because idiots make these videos. Like saying our food's bad. Our food's not bad. Our food's great. American food's great. They're very similar. They're actually quite similar.
It's just like hearty meat, potato, veg.
What's the story behind the mullet? I mean, it's not even a mullet anymore. Look, it's pathetic. It's just a little rat tail. If you look at our older videos, I had a massive mullet. But then some barber in Colombia snipped it off.
It was real. He didn't just snip it off.
He destroyed it, and I grew it for years. It was my baby. He snipped it off, and I just can't be bothered growing it back.
I mean, I hear about this hair situation, I think, 3 times a week.
But I loved my mullet. I mean, no one has a mullet. I tried to bring it back, you know, for like the past 5 years. I've been bringing the mullet back.
Ellis had a mullet before it was cool to have a mullet. Like,
I had a mullet for a long time.
A long time you had a mullet. You had a mullet like 6-7 years ago.
They've got a mullet festival in Australia. Yeah, it looks fantastic. I would have loved to have gone to that. Wow, there's over 500 of you watching. That is mental. Thank you, people. Someone said get hair extensions.
No, he's talked about this. Please don't encourage it.
I'm not stooping.
Please.
I'm not stooping to that. Natural or nothing. Southern tip of Texas. Yeah, in future. The USA is just too big to do in one trip. Like we had 60 days.
I think we did a lot.
We did a lot. We did probably too much.
We didn't stop. Like.
No, we were just flat out. You know. Should have caught a NASCAR race again. We did go to. We went to as many drag races as we could. What else did we go to? We went to a dirt oval race. You'll see soon. What else did we do? Oh, we went to the drift track. That was so much fun. But yeah.
That was it for the racing.
NASCAR in future. There's loads of stuff we can do, you know, like you could come back 5 times and just go to a different place. Like we could go back to the south. We could go back to the same states we've just been to, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, whatever, and do a load of new stuff. And then you've got all the other places. When are you coming to India? We've been to India before. We'll come back one day. Palestine or Israel, we'll go to both. We want to go to the Middle East soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Next year sometime, do a big trip across every single country.
It's not too hot. I'm trying to read some of these comments.
How long have you been travelling? I think it's been about 4 or 5 years now.
In October.
That we've been just travelling all the time. Indian street food isn't that scary. Trust me. Maybe in the north, in like Delhi, everyone gets ill. But where we went in the south, I had a really good gut. We had no problems.
Because all the food in the south,
it's like fermented.
It's fermented, it's good for your gut.
Yeah, no problems.
Whereas in the north, typically the food's like really heavy, oily. And they eat a lot more meat and stuff.
Someone said I'm a lot calmer in the live streams and the videos.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, because look, I'm just sat at home. Well, not at home, but here on this lovely leather sofa. I don't have to shout into a little camera on a stick. We've been to Vietnam, cracking country.
He wasn't calm 5 minutes before the camera went on when the live stream failed 3 times.
We don't talk
he wasn't
about
calm
that.
at that point, people.
Nick thought about flipping the apartment upside down. Someone just said we figured out what shoot the shit means. Everyone kept saying it to us in America, didn't they?
Maybe when we say like chatting shit.
We say chatting shit, or we say, what do we say? Just talking crap, talking shit. What do we say?
Chin wagging.
Chin wagging. Chit chat. Chin wag's one we use. Africa would be cool. I was actually looking at Africa on the map literally yesterday. Thinking where could we go? Oh, someone said we encourage them to go to Sri Lanka. That's cool. Good. Sri Lanka's beautiful, isn't it?
Really beautiful. Really natural.
Meatloaf's actually really good. Why didn't you come to Houston? It's just not our thing. We don't really like cities. I mean, we could have gone, but we go where we enjoy. Like, we don't go to places that people like you. Yeah. When people comment saying like go here, yeah. I don't know. If we go there, we're going to be making videos that we don't want to make, you know.
Which a lot of people do. Let's clear this up. A lot of people make videos purely to make money and to do something that they know is going to get views.
But
that's not what we do.
We do the opposite. We just go to wherever we want to go, just for the passion, for the love of it. And it doesn't make you as much money. You know, you don't get as many views, but it makes us happy.
And you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
It's not like work, you know.
Yeah,
it's
true.
not like, oh, I've got to go here and film it.
We've done this forever. We've done it forever. You can see on the channel we've been to... Until the America series, like, as well. A lot of the other series, hardly anyone watched them. We do appreciate you all. People keep asking us YouTube what funds the travels. Yeah, it's our only job.
I have to just give a shout out to Alice's mum though, because I think it's like 3 AM in England right now.
She's in the chat.
And your mum said saying hi and going back to sleep now.
Oh, hi Mum. Thanks for joining in. Do you work while doing it? It has to be expensive. Travel isn't actually that expensive. Like, it all depends on how you live. Certainly, countries like the USA, North America, it is expensive. That's why you can see we lived in the car. When we weren't filming videos, we were eating packets of tuna in tortillas with avocado. Like, we weren't living a glamorous lifestyle, you know. We're staying in campsites, you know. I'm not going to say we were homeless people because we had a shower every day.
We just have a simple... A lot of people wouldn't have been able to do it, put it that way, but we're super simple, not high maintenance people.
We're just chillers.
Like,
we're chillers.
If we need to sacrifice something to do something else, then
we're alright.
Yeah.
But other countries, like say you travel to Southeast Asia or even South America, and you just live as the people there live, it's very affordable. And it's actually a lot more affordable than living at home. That living in the UK or the USA, you'll spend a lot less. So to the people who keep asking why I can shoot the gun, I don't know. People keep commenting saying
That he's like,
that I
MI6.
scripted it and that like we
He's
were practicing
military.
beforehand. Leash, did we practice anything?
No, Ellis is not former military. Let's clear that up. He's never been in the military in his life.
I was an engineer.
I think Ellis, we've only ever shot guns in Hungary, Poland, in indoor shooting ranges. Yeah, and I've never seen him. What's it called?
I've never touched a holster.
When you like, yeah, I've never seen him use a holster ever until that day.
So that video, you watched, he put the holster in, well, he didn't put it in my pants, I put it in my pants. Obviously it would be a bit weird if he did it. I put it in my pants. And that was it, that was what happened.
Ellis is very naturally gifted at things like that, like
With
most of the time, anything to do with like aim, any sport like that, Ellis picks up really quickly, like super quickly. And Ellis loves guns.
In case you didn't know.
Can I say guns?
You say whatever you want.
Oh, I didn't know you were allowed to say it.
Oh, if you might not be allowed, but we'll say it anyway.
Well, Ellis loves guns, so basically it's like a fish to water. So he's not military, clear that up. We're not lying.
Someone said not to be an arsehole, when you stop putting out US videos, your views will go down.
Yeah, probably.
That's what happens on YouTube. Some countries watch more than others. Some countries don't watch. It doesn't matter.
But then the other option is, like we said before, you carry on making videos that you know people are going to watch, but what if you don't want to make those videos?
That's the trap that a lot of people fall into. So
Yeah.
you'll see people on YouTube, if they go to a country that does well, they'll just stay in that country forever, like people who travel. But then you're just chasing money, and that's not the reason why we started traveling in the first place, you know? When we started doing this, we never expected to make any money ever. I didn't even know we could make money, you know? So the fact that you now watch and we can kind of do this is incredible.
But some people, like, I'm not dissing those people who do that, because at the end of the day, like, if that's how they make their living, that's how they make their living.
If they want to make it a business, fair enough, yeah.
But, like, it's not what we want to do. Everyone keeps asking if we live somewhere, or have we got, like, a home somewhere. No.
We're just on the road forever, so it is tiring, you know, like, it sounds great, and it is great, but it also comes with its own problems. We don't have a routine, you know, we don't have any friends because we're always on the road. We're always in a new place every month, every 2 months.
You don't have friends who have the same lifestyle, really,
Yeah.
which is, like, very rare.
Some legends in the chat though, I appreciate it. People who are watching all the old videos, people who've watched before the US series, like, we appreciate you, honestly. Let us know, right, if you started watching for the US videos, would you watch other videos? Would you watch us when we go to Mexico, when we go to anywhere else in the world?
Middle East.
The Middle East, Africa, would you watch? See, someone just said there, they'll carry on watching.
The thing is, as well,
Hey,
I feel like...
Everyone's a legend, we appreciate you, honestly.
I feel like the way that we film videos in the US, we stayed true to who we were.
That's kind of the
really,
same as we do everywhere else. Like, what you see us doing in the USA, we pretty much do everywhere else in the world. Usually minus a car, that's the only difference.
Yeah.
Like, we're in the working man's bars, the working man's restaurants, just talking to just normal people, going to random places. We're just usually not driving. We're usually on terrible buses or hitchhiking.
Yeah. It's really popping off now.
I'm trying to read your comments, people. 20 bucks.
Wow.
Legend.
KPG,
Thank you so much,
490.
KPG. Why do you think it's okay to drink and drive? When have I drunk and drived? Drunk and driven. Sorry.
Drunk.
When have I... Such a brain fart. Having one Coors Light is not drinking and driving.
Or if you're referring to the...
Are we on about the
what's it
Louisiana
called?
daiquiri that
Yeah.
I had one sip of?
I drank it. All.
Oh, Oscar sent a gift. I don't know what this gift is. How do I look at it? I don't know what
It's
it
like
is.
sausages with a smiley face.
This is a new YouTube feature. What is it? How do I look?
But I don't know what the gifts are, but I really appreciate it.
Thank you for the gifts.
Everyone loves a gift.
I don't know what they are as well. The daiquiri. The classic, the Daiquiri Chronicles. Not gonna lie, we don't drink and drive, but I swear everyone we meet in America tells us they do.
You can't get home anyway.
Everyone we meet in a bar is always drinking, and they're like 7 beers deep, and they're like, yeah, I'm just driving home after this.
The best was when we were in, well, it wasn't LA.
Was it Texas?
No, when we went to that bar, Georgia.
Oh, it was in Long Beach.
And this guy was getting in this massive truck, and he was opening the door for his wife, stumbling, falling over, and I was like,
he was driving home. He was driving home.
And nobody was like, well, nobody said anything. Obviously, you got your own personal choice to do that.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is.
But I was just like, I've never seen anybody literally stumbling getting into a car in broad daylight.
I've just read a legendary comment. Someone said, I'm drinking and driving right now while watching this. Well, don't crash.
I just think it's mad. The open container thing is crazy for us.
That's a strange law for us.
Because in England, Ellis can drive me and I can be sat drinking a bottle of wine if I wanted to.
Or you can just have all the alcohol in your car, as long as the driver's obviously not drunk.
I think as long as you're breathalyzed and you're under
the limit. I feel like that's only a US thing, that law.
I've never heard of it anywhere else.
The USA is a country where there's so many you've got so much freedom, as in you can just buy all your guns you want, you can do whatever you want on your own land. But then you've got some laws like that people from outside the US are like, that makes no sense. Like, they're drinking outside as well. Like, everywhere else in the world, you can just buy a beer and just drink outside. It's not get smashed.
Horribly, but if you wanted to go to the park and have a drink,
just sit and have a beer in the sun, that's normal. But in America, everyone's been commenting saying you can't do that. But for us, that's just completely normal. There is a lot of people watching. There's 600 people. I did not expect this many people to join. I didn't expect any of you to bloody donate. We appreciate you all.
Thank you very much.
I sound like a broken record, but we really do appreciate everyone. Everyone who watches, everyone who likes, comments, hype, shares, whatever. Because like I say, without you, we couldn't do what we do, you know? If you didn't watch the videos, we couldn't do what we do. So we're forever grateful.
Definitely.
We're not superstars at all.
Ellis thinks it is, with that mullet.
We need more Borat. I love a good Borat impression. I don't do them enough recently. I used to do it all the time.
With Borat.
Borat is, for me, it's one of the most iconic movies, TV series
Obsessed.
to ever be made.
Obsessed. We've been together for 10 years and you've always been obsessed with Borat.
It's classic. There's never been anything like it though. That's what I mean. For its time, it was just groundbreaking.
I don't think there will be anything like it.
No, there won't be.
Again.
Some of those scenes, especially the one in the church. There's just so many scenes that are just iconic.
And you would never be able to film that.
It wouldn't work nowadays,
it would
no.
Be impossible. Ali G was better.
Ali G is fantastic. It's fantastic. Borat's green swimsuit, mankini.
But then he did do you remember that one that he did? He did
the American one.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
It was a bit rubbish.
I remember watching it and being I don't.
But
really
everything before that was really funny. It went a bit strange, didn't it? A bit too political. And
someone's put my wife.
Oh, Kerr Bear's got Ali G on DVD.
Oh, I think
legendary.
I think we have that in your mum and dad's house somewhere.
Love you too. Thanks for the $20. Love all of you.
Someone said, if your mum and dad are joining your travels anytime soon.
Yeah. The plan is, we don't know where we're going. Maybe you should tell us where should we go. They actually want to come to America. Yeah, they really want to come with us for a US trip, which we will do, but we're not doing it yet.
And I'm thinking maybe we should rent an RV.
A big RV?
A big RV. Or they can rent an RV and we want the car, but I think that would be good.
I think we'd have to take them to the classic southern spots we've been to and meet some of the iconic people we've met.
But like, I just think it'd be great if you got an RV. You can pull up in the campsites.
Mm-hmm.
You've got everything you need. You can like cook in your RV if you
Yeah.
wanted to.
I think we should take her to the Airbirds in Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
Down into the swamps.
Well, Ellis's dad thinks he's already going there. When we ring him, he's like, "When are we going? When are we going? I need to book it off
We
work."
will be going, but first, I think maybe the end of the year sometime. Start next year, we're going to go somewhere in. I said we should take them to India and just give them the experience of the life.
They've never been. So they've been to. They've come to Thailand, Vietnam,
Colombia, Mexico.
Yeah.
Can't remember where else.
That's it.
I think that's it so far.
That's it. But like every year, they love it more and more and more. So I think we're ready. I think they've been, prepared for India because it's a lot.
We've not been to South Carolina. Would love to go. It looks really nice. Georgia does as well. There's lots of USA videos coming. I reckon about 10 to 20. I don't know how many.
So, Ellis has been like editing like mad, haven't you?
It's hard work, like
editing
it's hard work.
Mad, like Ellis does like 13 hours of editing a day, and now he can't see.
Because I look at this laptop too much. Makes you go blind.
And he's gonna actually need glasses soon if he carries on. I keep telling him he needs to like look away every 30 minutes.
Favourite dog breed? Shih Tzu.
Oh. Did I show it on my lock screen?
That's me with a Shih Tzu. $50!
Wow.
Hope this finds you less skin, love it.
Thank you very much.
I've been watching so many people from across the pond falling in love with America. What are y'all's thoughts on that? I think a lot of people just realise, well, what you need to know is, on our side of the world, people don't know anything about the Americas in general. Like, they don't know. Same as you guys don't know much about Europe and our side of the world. So everyone's impressions are just what they see in the news or whatever if they consume mainstream media. We always say you can only actually say or comment or have an opinion on somewhere once you've been yourself, like. And we stand by that, like, we won't talk about something unless we've been there ourselves. I think it's like that with the USA. You have to visit before you can even know what it's like.
But I will say one thing, like, people keep like saying, oh, like talking about air conditioners and stuff and like acting like we live in like squalor.
We don't live in squalor.
We don't live in squalor.
I will say this because this is one thing that does annoy me. America's fantastic. Europe is also fantastic. I really hate it when people put down where they're from, to please someone else because everywhere is fantastic. Just very different, like very different lifestyles. Like, I'm sure if any of you went to Europe, you'd have a fantastic time. We've got such historical cities. It's just completely different. We can walk everywhere.
Someone said about the people. I just read a comment and it said, I heard that people aren't as friendly in Europe. Well, Europe is, Europe. There's so many countries.
Europe's the same as the US,
like,
so
it depends where you go. It depends not just. Like, each country's different. You can go to a part of Spain where people are really nice. You can go to a part of Spain where people are really like cold.
But it's the same as the USA. If you went to the USA and you went to LA, for example, that's like the equivalent of an American coming to Europe and just going to somewhere like Paris, the tourist areas of Paris.
And saying that the people are horrible. Well, probably because they see like tourists every day and the city is a mess.
But if you go to somewhere that's just some random
a small town, like a European
French,
town.
Spanish town, Greek town, whatever, I'm sure you're gonna have a fantastic time.
But Europeans are different, we're different. And English people are different.
See, that's it, YouTubers put down their own countries to pander to America.
Yeah, but they do it everywhere, not just America.
Yeah, we don't like that. Like, don't get me wrong, we love America, but we love Europe.
But like, in the videos you will say like, oh, this is better than England, whatever. But that we're talking about things like the right to do something or to have something. Or
everywhere's got different.
To have free speech or like to do something,
Everywhere's got different pros and different cons. I mean, you know how it is.
Someone's donated $20. One Nesmo. You two are worth every donation. As much as I laugh my ass off watching your own travel, you two are lovely.
Thank you so much.
I'm
Thank
glad you found it entertaining.
We're like Marmite, aren't we? Love us or hate us. Someone enjoyed the Amazon cargo boat rides.
I'm glad you did.
I enjoyed the first Peruvian one.
Yeah.
The 3-day cargo boat in Peru, I enjoyed. When we entered Brazil, I think we both just wanted to jump off the boat.
And it's funny because like we thought it was going to be the other way around. We were like, we've never been to Brazil before. We'd been to Peru, and we were like, oh, we're not keen on Peru, but oh, Brazil will be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
No, we loved the Peruvian Amazon. I would go back to the Amazon, but I'd go to the Ecuadorian Amazon.
So if you've not seen this was a series like a few months ago. We travelled down the whole Amazon River on big cargo boats. It's on the channel. Check it out, it's a good one. You can watch us suffer. We started off on like a 2-day speedboat. Then we did like a 3-day boat through Peru, which was actually really nice, you know, through smaller channels and and stopping in little villages. Then when we got to Brazil, the Amazon opens up. It's that wide that from the boat, like you can't see the banks on the other side. You're just on this big, cold, open, brown river.
And the thing that like I thought was crazy is like, oh, I'm sailing down the Amazon River, like maybe I was being really naive. It's going to be like, you know, getting back in touch with nature. I didn't see anything, like any animals, and everyone was like on their phone on TikTok.
Just watching TikTok.
You couldn't even spend cash. You couldn't spend cash on the Amazon,
in
on
Brazil,
the Amazon River.
In Brazil, they're mad on the digital QR transfer.
Like cashless payment everywhere. I was like, why am I paying on card on the Amazon River? Like, what is this?
We refused.
This is the future.
We refused.
Everyone hated us in that book, because I was like...
So on that boat, we just sat there in a hammock listening to people play irritating TikToks out loud for about 12 days straight, and we had a lady behind us who was crazy. She was screaming like every night, like to herself, like off the boat, and talking about the devil and all kinds of stuff.
She'd been groomed basically by a group of people.
Like some cult in the middle of the jungle.
Basically, yeah. And it was very odd. And she just looks at this leader, a picture of this leader the whole time.
I bet people think, what are we talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
You have to watch the videos. If you watch the videos, you know what we're talking about.
I really wanted to push her overboard, to be honest. I didn't, because I thought, well, felt a bit mean, but...
Phil said don't go to Russia. We were going to go to Russia. They won't arrest us for being British. I know a lot of people who've been. They've had a great time. You just got to be careful. You got to, just not break the law. Or go to any regions you shouldn't be in. Maybe a bit risky, but...
Someone said, are you back in the Shire?
Lancashire. So to anyone who keeps saying what is skint, it's an English word that just means you don't have much money. A northerner, we're from the north of England. And up in the north of England, we're different.
Brother Clint sent $5, thank you very much, and said, tell us the story of the friendliest, most helpful person you've ever met on your travels. That's so difficult.
We've met so many nice people.
So difficult.
So many nice people, like, so many. There's too many, I can't tell you any. But just randomly, one that came to my head then was when we just crossed into Honduras. We just hitchhiked into Honduras. Right. And that granny had nothing. She had nothing. Like, and she invited us into her house when she saw us on the street. And she got us a big bottle of Coke from the shop. Yeah. Opened up all the snacks for us. Sat us down and we had a bit of a chat. Just simple things like, just kindness. Like, as much as we don't want to believe it, the majority of the people in this world are kind. Yeah. The majority, not saying everyone. Some places have more bad people than others, yeah, but the majority of people are great. The American South, I would compare, if we're talking England, to the English North, because we're friendlier. Mm-hmm. We're just more easygoing.
I think as well the north of England is like typically poorer. So people like labourers and like work really hard, and that's why they say people are more humble and down to earth and stuff. So I don't know if it's the same in the south.
Someone said the man with the prosthetic leg in his family was solid.
Oh yeah.
The Abers in Louisiana.
Amazing. People.
I just can't believe that. Like, we just drove down a back road. I wound down my car window. I didn't wind it down. I pressed the button to put the window down, and I said, "Hello, mate. Any gators around here?" And that was like the catalyst to spending 2 days with that family and doing all those fun things. And now they're pretty much friends for life, like the family, you know.
And like John around the river is like the most chill person ever. Like his laugh.
John's laugh on that boat was
that laugh is
infectious.
legendary.
That guy was kind of sketchy though. Which guy?
Eric.
Eric was a great man.
I tell you what, he had a story or two.
Oh, he had
Let me tell
stories.
you.
He had stories.
So somebody's actually just said, so Gaylan, Ellis, your narration is what makes your videos outstanding. I first watched your visit to Guyana. Unfortunately, you were right on with your experience.
I mean, it is what it is. Like,
are you from Guyana? Have you been to Guyana?
Guyana was a strange country. I'll say it as it is. Never gonna hold anything back. The other countries around Guyana were so good. Like Suriname, one of the greatest travel experiences we've ever had traveling across that country. Even French Guyana was great. That area in the Caribbean, great, but Guyana was strange.
Yeah, it was.
We acted no different. We're always, polite, respectful, and open with everyone. But in that country, we just got nothing but bad vibes. Obviously, we did meet nice people. I'm not saying everyone was bad.
No.
We met some lovely people, but they were few and far between.
The general vibe of the country was just very different.
Hostile.
Very different.
Very hostile, and not what we're into.
And going from Suriname was like.
Yeah. It was just weird. Hostile with us, hostile with each other.
Yeah, very strange. People
Yeah,
drink.
just not stuff I'm into, like effing and like swearing really aggressively around like little kids and stuff, and
people were aggressive.
a lot of really bad attitudes that I'm not a fan of. The food was really good.
Duck Korean roti. Someone said even the lady that drove you 100 miles an hour in French Guiana.
She was a bit strange, not gonna lie.
So that was one of my other scary. When people say what's the scariest travel experience, Venezuela thing and that.
That?
Yeah, because I didn't have any control of this woman who was driving me at 100 and something miles an hour.
I think you're right. I think that's one of the only times you can ever be in fear for me.
Yeah.
When you're not in control, and that's the same as the Venezuela thing. When the police had us in a room because you know that you can't. What you do has no effect on the outcome.
And we're used to people driving fast. Like we've travelled in a lot of places where people drive crazy.
I think she was on drugs.
I feel like I don't mind being driven fast as long as
I
feel like that person can drive the car. Like, oh, I know that person. I can tell by the way that man's or woman is changing gear.
We need to give a backstory on this.
So basically, we were hitchhiking in French Guiana, and it was difficult. We were waiting a long time for a ride, and this lady rocks up, and what did she say to you, Ellis? Ellis tried to get into the car.
I went to open the car door and she started shouting at me saying, what was she saying?
Get in the back, like as in the boot. Like, open the boot.
And then she had an electric boot and I tried to shut it and she started shouting at me again.
Don't touch it.
It was funny,
but she was like, quickly, because she was going to a wedding.
She opened the door and shouted, quickly, I'm late. And I'm like,
and they were like, oh, you don't have to stop.
You don't have to stop.
Thank you very much for stopping, but don't worry.
What's that noise?
Is that a blender?
Someone's doing a bit of blending next door. Adventure brings risk. True. I mean, you've got to experience risk in life. You know what I mean?
It was just horrible.
It just depends how much risk you want to take. We personally are happy taking risks. A lot of people always comment like, oh, you're stupid doing this, stupid doing that, but But at the end of the day, if we're happy doing it, why are you bothered, you know? Like we say, let people live how they want to live.
But that woman really did scream.
But anyway, this lady, we jumped in a car. Her little kid in the back was in a booster seat. She must have been about 4 years old.
Yeah.
And we're doing about 120 miles an hour on this terrible road. She's like going around corners.
Like, really terrible.
And we actually got out. First time we ever got out of the car. Lee said, no, we're going to get out here.
So I need to get out.
Because we don't want to die.
I had a really bad feeling, and I always trust my gut, and I had a really bad feeling.
You've got to trust your gut. That's the one thing you have to do in life.
And when we got out of the car, there was these ladies selling like food on the side of the road, and we got out, and she pulled off, and the lady who was selling food said to me, "Oh my goodness,
crazy.
She's crazy because of how she set the car off."
She skidded off. She had a burnout.
Like,
someone said the people saying you're stupid for taking risks are probably from the UK. They're actually from the USA. But I think the Karens. I really wanted to go hog hunting or helicopter hog hunting. Helicopter hog hunting is something I've wanted to do forever. But I think it's like $5,000. We can't spend $5,000 on that.
Someone talking about winding windows down.
Well, my old car had a windy window. That's why I said that before.
Same.
Like we're used to old stuff, just because we don't like to spend money on things. So like when we drove a car, we drove like the cheapest old car you could ever have, like a grandma car.
Look, my car was called Margaret. Actually, it was a grandma car. 2003 Nissan Micra. Wonderful car.
Yeah, those people are Karens. There's a lot of Karens knocking around. Like, live how you want to live, you know? Hogs are a pest. Yeah, everyone we meet tells us they ravage your land.
Oh, James Callier. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, because he's from Lafayette. Bonjour from Lafayette, Louisiana. New subscriber. First video I watched were the ones in South Louisiana. I've watched all your videos since then. Huge fan, love you guys, and donated $10.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it.
We had a really good time, and we stayed with a really lovely woman.
In Lafayette, yeah.
Really nice lady. And she loved it. Like she was like telling us stuff to do, and we told her like what we were doing. We were like, "Oh no, we're just gonna head over here." And
we're going to Delcombe. We're gonna look some fish around.
And she was like, "Why are you going to Delcombe?" It was so funny.
Dora, I appreciate your comment. He says he loves that we're travelling across America in a regular way, not the ultra luxury boring stuff. Yeah. That's what we do. I'm glad you appreciate it.
I don't think, right, in 5 years of travel, we've ever experienced ultra luxury.
No, we don't do it. We're not.
Ever. As much as I say to Ellie, it's like, "Oh, get me an extra luxury treat."
No.
Never.
No, we don't want it though, do we?
No, because then you realise, like we talked about this the other day, right? If you stay in like a really nice hotel somewhere, like it doesn't change anything that you do there.
We're never even in the hotel anyway.
That's my point. Like it doesn't change, and then
we'd be staying in a nice hotel and we just go out to that bar in Louisiana anyway.
Most of the time, when you stay in like a really nice hotel, you don't get treated like a normal person. Do you know what I mean?
Phil Obedo, you are my type of guy. Ignore the Karens. Live like a respectful outlaw. I'd say that's how we live. You know, we're not the biggest fans of following pointless rules, but we're respectful.
This is an interesting one. What's the greatest lesson that you have learned since you've been travelling?
I wouldn't even say it's one lesson. I think it's just a culmination of the years of meeting lots of different people from lots of walks of life, you know. People who are millionaires, people who only have enough money for the next meal.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is really, really deep, isn't it?
You know what song just came into my head?
What?
Always be humble and kind.
That's your lesson. Always be humble and kind.
I don't know. I just think like this would be mine. And then I remember this line, and you remember who said it to us. People are people.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're all essentially the same. Like when it comes to like feeling things.
What about the famous quote we got told in the airport once of, "If only I'd have known."
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah. There's too many lessons, but I think it's more like I feel like we've got to a point in our lives now where you learn what's important. That's something I've learned actually.
The things that are important.
Yeah, I learned this recently. Well, not recently, but when you travel a lot and you meet a lot of different people, like all the happiest people are the people who have like our basic needs, our basic needs in the world and in society, which is like community, family, friends, like all the basic needs are met and they've got people around them who love them. It's the same everywhere. And it's always the people who have like everything that you could ever dream and want, like talking like money-wise and stuff. They're always the people who say it's not important, like because they want those basic things.
Money ain't happiness for us at the end of the day.
Yeah, but I just think that's what I've learned in the world.
Someone said, "Do British people never hug and kiss in public? Why are you not affectionate?" Well, because we're making the video isn't about the videos we make aren't about our relationship, They're about like the places we're travelling through or the adventure we're on. And we're not gonna like film ourselves.
We've never really been like that anyway. Like some people aren't like that.
But
we don't really do like PDAs.
We're not gonna start filming ourselves doing PDAs as part of the video. You know what I mean? How long after the bull riding until you weren't sore anymore? I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks. For like a full 7-10 days, my left leg wouldn't pick up. I must have bashed the back of my leg in a weird spot, and it was like I had a dead leg for a good 7-10 days. It was awful. Asked Alicia, couldn't even get in the car. I had to lift my leg up to get it over the arch. I couldn't get in.
Dead leg, and I was worried when he got on the bull. Because I was like, oh, if something happens, I can't drive this car. And if Ellis can't drive the car, what are we going to do?
Yeah, at least, even if I had a broken leg, I'd just drive. It's an automatic. Don't even need it. Just sit there. If a chicken and a half laid an egg and a half in a day and a half, how long would it take a grasshopper with a wooden leg to kick all the seeds out of a cucumber?
I love cucumber. And Ellis hates cucumber. Sorry.
Does anyone like cucumber? I know that's a weird question, but I eat it. Don't get me wrong, I eat it, but I don't like it. I hate it that much that in Bolivia, when we bought some dynamite, I blew up a bag of cucumbers with the dynamite. We did not have a horrible experience with Florida. We had a lot of good times. Just bad as well, but I thought it was important to say that in the video instead of just saying everything was amazing. I wanted to tell you that we did have some bad interactions, and it's hard with Florida because I think a lot of people are from other parts of America and they've come to escape the crap they have going on, so they're miserable. And then you've got the people in Florida who are fed up of those people coming, and we were just running into people who just seemingly hated everything.
I feel like Florida's a place as well where like people go to, but then people want to get away from at the same time. It's a bit of
it's a mad place.
Yeah, it is a mad place.
A lot of mad stuff happens. We had a good time though.
We met really lovely people in Florida. I love the springs. The springs are so lovely. But
the springs are beautiful.
The day we went to the spring was absolutely freezing. Like you wouldn't think it because it was sunny. But it was absolutely freezing cold. Like I had to wear a jacket. Everyone was commenting on the video like, why are you wearing a jacket on the beach? It was freezing.
Because like you've seen, we're sleeping in the car, we're travelling, we're doing stuff every day. We can't upload a video on the same day, so you always see it a little bit after. No state income tax, yeah. That would attract a lot of people, wouldn't it? If we go back to Florida, where should we go? Gosh, we could just live stream forever, Leash.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like we've already talked about
streaming
anything.
for now.
65 minutes.
Wow.
Not even talked about where we could go, what we could do.
Yeah, I know.
Endless possibilities. What should we talk about, people?
I just read an interesting comment. It's gone from me.
While we'll turn the AC down a bit more because it's
Yeah, I
hot.
was going to say it's really hot.
It's a bit hot. Let us know what we should talk about. Like the stream, give us a comment, whatever. You know what to do,
I'm
people.
just going to read Jessica's comment here. It says, at 43 years old, I've learned to live with an open mind and an open heart, but always be true to yourself first. Happiness is a choice, and you all deserve the happiness and an experience of a lifetime. That's very kind. And I agree with that. You've got to have an open heart and an open mind. But also, don't let anyone take them mick.
Don't let anyone take advantage. Where are you right now? Top secret, undisclosed location
Is it?
that you'll never find out.
Is it? But we have
Because
the aircon on, so that gives you a
Because I
clue.
don't want you outside my window peeking in. What country will be your next destination? Right, so serious talk now. Let's get some more people in this chat. Serious talk. Where should we go? We want to do another US trip. We've got some Mexico stuff to post, which I think you'll enjoy. We did a big Mexico adventure.
It was fun.
A very fun one. I'm not ruining it, you'll see. But in America, it's like, we don't just want to go back to the same place. We've got a few ideas. You know, we thought about we even thought about going back to California, but purposely going to the places the California that people don't think of. You know, so the more traditional parts of California, the less strange parts. Thought about Nevada, you know, because it's something so different, just like deserts, mining towns, whatever. Vegas, but not Vegas. Like, I thought maybe we could see what's going on in Vegas away from all the spending, because obviously we don't have any money. New Mexico could be cool, because again, it's something very different. I think there's a lot of good food there.
Mm-hmm.
West Texas, Florida Keys. We even thought about going back to Florida, like the central down to the Keys. Someone's donated $50 US.
That war. Wow. Thank you so
You are
much.
so generous, people. You're legends. Thank you. $50.
Thank you for allowing us to enjoy our worldly travels with you.
Well,
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, yeah. Literally, like, your donations, your views, your comments allow us to do what we do. I'll say it a million times, thank you.
Talking about Northern California, someone's actually just said, Princess Shroom, 420. We just want to say, my boyfriend and I love watching you guys. We live in Northern California. You guys would love exploring up here.
So if anyone wants, let us know where is good in Northern California. Like, where we would like, because obviously you watch our videos, you know what we're like. Like, literally, we want the opposite of LA, you know what I mean? We just want to meet some good, hard-working people, down-to-earth people. People are saying Cuba. We were going to go to Cuba.
It's very difficult
Just
now.
before we came to America. But we had a nightmare with it. Obviously in the beginning it was with the US visa because obviously US, Cuba aren't friends. And then it was more of an issue of, now with what's happening in Cuba, the stuff we wanted to do, we wanted to like hitchhike across the country and like take the old trains and stuff and all the old transport, but now they've got no fuel. It's like, what we wanted to do isn't really possible, and we don't just want to go. Now, it'd turn into a different vibe right now, that trip.
It would be really difficult.
It'd be very
and
sad.
The people are really struggling there.
It'd be
as
sad,
well.
yeah.
It'd be really hard.
And it wouldn't be that fun trip that we usually do. Redwoods, Northern Cali. Someone said Hawaii. We actually looked at Hawaii the other day and we were looking at the islands and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, oh, we thought about hitchhiking around Hawaii. I don't know what it'd be like. Like, because we did a quick Google and some people were saying like the local people aren't too friendly. But then I guess it's like everywhere. Surely if we go, we give them respect.
Yeah.
And they see that we're not there to take advantage of them and we're doing what we do, then they'll be nice. I'd hope, but I don't know. Train trip, yeah, the train's not running anymore in Cuba, I think. I think it runs once every few weeks for medical emergencies only.
There's a really big lip, like, they're like prioritised, aren't they, basically, on it? I think if you've got money, you'd be able to get on it, but that's not like the point, is
Yeah,
it?
but then you're taking away a seat on the train for someone who actually might need
really
to travel
needs
for something,
because
yeah.
there's no buses or anything.
So buy a pint. Thank you so much.
No.
$20 again. Wow. You Americans are too flipping generous, aren't you? Someone sent some pounds as well, Leach. Where's that?
I don't know, they're up here.
See that one?
Oh, here
Someone
we
sent
go.
us $9.99
Marshall.
Great British pounds. Cheers, Lewis.
He's Welsh. Northern English people, as Welsh people, and as Scots are the representation of the real British culture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody visits London. Lol, true. I can help. What, I've missed that.
I can help in close protection as a Christian, no charge.
Oh, amen.
Completely agree. Everyone. This is what we're trying to say when people go to Europe. They'll go to places like London or Paris. You're not gonna get the true experience. Do you know what I mean though? You're not gonna get like the traditional experience. Like you go to London or you go to like a small English town, you're gonna have a different trip entirely. Like there's towns near us that are literally probably like England looked 70 years ago. English flags everywhere, British flags everywhere. All businesses, English businesses.
Old architecture and stuff.
Yeah, all the old
Cobbled
architecture,
streets.
and you'd absolutely love it. But then you might go to London, and you're not. It is what it is. You're not going to find the England there because I'm pretty sure there's only like 40% of the people in London are English anyway. It's the same for all the big cities in Europe. Joey P has asked us who our favourite shorts form creators are. No one. I'm going to be brutal again. I'm going to say it as it is. Short form is the worst. It's just, people just make the same video that 700 other people have made. They literally just... I'm having one rant.
You've set him off now.
You've set me off. They'll open up their Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and they'll see someone else making a video, just literally filming themselves shouting like something like, "Oh, America is the friendliest country ever," or "Oh, American food is so good, British food has no seasoning," and they'll just make the exact same video or some other stupid video, and they all just make the same videos over and over again. It's just an echo chamber of shite. And they do it because it makes a lot of money. They make a lot more money than we do. And they don't actually do anything. So you can see why it's annoying, but I could go on all day, but yeah.
But we're not going to
We're English, we love to moan, I love to moan, but I'm going to just leave it.
What about Joe Perilla's? What's Joe Perilla's?
Who's your favourite short form creator? Joey P? It does me head in. A lot of work goes into our videos, like, Jack and Paige. Jack's great. Jack's been a good friend for a long time. We just have to make sure we're in the right place at the same time.
We've never been in the same country at the same time.
What about fall? If we come in fall to the USA, where should we go? We need your help, people. I avoid short. I love you all because I feel like you lot watching our long videos like the long videos, and I appreciate that. We're not considered Scousers. Let's try my Scouse accent. Scouse people are from Liverpool. Near us, in England, yeah, you drive 20 minutes, the accent changes. So in Liverpool, they talk like that in Liverpool. They got a
really bad accent like that, haven't they?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Heavy? It sounded like Indian. No, normally...
Scousers don't get knocked out. A lot of Scousers are good people.
Normal. I tell you what, I don't like cities in England, but Liverpool, I like.
It's because they're rough. There's a lot of rough people.
They're nice people and they were put like... Nice.
Tough times breed tough people.
My favourite one's this. Diamonds are made under pressure.
What she said. It's true though, isn't it? You would visit a state that is most overlooked. Well, that's why I thought Nevada. Nobody films in bloody Nevada, do they? They go to Las Vegas, the Strip, and that's it.
I just read this comment. Ellis, you've got no idea what you've started. My husband won't stop saying, pack it in, lad.
It's good though, isn't it? Saying, pack it in.
Pack it in.
Pack it in, lad. It's proper British, that, isn't it? Proper English.
Bloody. We say bloody all the time.
I say bloody far too much, probably.
Bloody brilliant.
Someone has said we have a better accent than the Scousers. But it's really funny because a lot of people comment saying that is one of the worst accents I've ever heard.
Everyone hates
that. Makes me laugh.
Like...
And they'll comment it like all the time. I'm like, well, why are you watching then if you don't like the accent? Native American people, yeah, where? New Mexico or something. Arizona. You talk about others, yet your panhandlers get a job. Aww. Aww. I might get a job now. You've upset me, mate. Really upset. You're right, end the stream, Leash. Let's go get a real job.
I got one. I'm your carer.
We don't have any money, you're right. We don't need any money. You spend about £500 a month and we're happy. Go fossil hunting, that's cool.
I want to go looking for gems.
Someone's just said, I have no idea what you guys say. So I put captions on. You know what's funny? I try to speak clearly so you understand as well. When you walk in the bar and say, you okay? You know what? We don't actually say, are you okay? I'm just saying that because we're in America. I'd walk in the bar and I go, you alright? How are you doing? I'd just say, alright. But because no one would understand that, I'd just say, you okay?
I think as well, like...
It's because we speak other languages as well.
Yeah, and it's different when you're filming. Like, sometimes when you're filming, you've got another aspect of things to think about. So what happens a lot when we're filming is, like, Ellis doesn't really listen because he's concentrating on, like, filming and doing something else.
It's hard to concentrate on, like, a few things
so,
at
like,
once,
sometimes you miss things, and I'll be like, oh, Ellis, you just said this to you. But because you're thinking about doing something else, you don't realise it. Everyone's brain is different, aren't they?
Someone has said British people say a lot of bad words. That's probably true.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Can't change that. We're not that crude. Don't swear that much. Not that much. On the videos. Try to be a bit more clean. What's the deal with the shaved eyebrow?
It's cool, bro.
It's cool, isn't it? You know what I mean? Cool. You know, once I actually shaved, when I was younger, when I was stupid, when I was like 15, I shaved like 10 in them. Because I was not right in the head. British banter doesn't get understood too much. It's a funny one. In a lot of the world, like, they get it, you know. Like in Latin America, they have a very similar humour to us. It's a very depreciative and like, nothing's too serious. A lot of Americans get it, but then also a lot of Americans don't understand when we're joking, and they think we're being like rude or whatever. It's not. It's just our humour's dark and it's a bit brutal. That's English people for you.
And like sarcasm.
So we're very sarcastic.
But we're really good at it.
So a lot of the stuff we say, you think, oh, that's well negative. It's not. We're just joking.
The video's not been released yet, but there's the moment of sarcasm in a video, and we were both like,
oh, it's coming up, that one.
I don't know if this person's being sarcastic or not. Like, when you're sarcastic to someone...
At least we've done it.
It's not meant
we've
to
done
be
it.
like that. What?
Someone started saying bloody hell because of the videos.
Bloody hell.
That's it.
My back's hurting sitting like this.
In a year, everyone in America's going to be just walking around going,
bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Bloody brilliant.
Mexican humour's funny. Someone said they worry when we go into a bar and I go, you alright, you okay? I think what happens is though, like when you're watching, yeah, because you're not there, obviously when we go into the bar and I say something that they have no idea why this strange person's saying it, they can instantly read that we're silly foreigners, that we're not from the USA. So they're never like on edge, they're just a bit like, who are you? And it's more the camera, like when we go into, like the camera is, it's hard, isn't it, filming people? But at the end of the day, if we don't film people, we don't have videos, so you have to do it. When you go into those bars with a camera, you're always going to have everyone on edge until they get to know what you're doing. Everyone usually thinks we're like coming in to shut them down and stuff.
That's another, video coming was very strange. That was like.
I don't know where I was going there. I think I got sidetracked.
You were saying when you say, "Are you alright? Are you okay?"
Someone's got piss off, mate. I love that one. When's the next trip? Well, that's what we're currently thinking about. In North Carolina, they say, "Are you all right?" We just say like, "All right, all right, all right."
I know in England, if you see someone, you go, "Oh, are you all right?" Like it's not like.
It's not bad.
Are you okay? It's like, "You all right?"
It doesn't really mean anything. It's just like agree to.
How are you? It just means how are you? You all right?
Are we in Texas? No. But we might come back there, I don't know. It's very up in the air. We're a bit all over the show. We don't know where to go. How did you afford travel before the views started going up? We were in a lot. The countries we were traveling through weren't expensive, so we genuinely only spend, let's say, in US dollars. I think most of you would probably watch from the USA here. How much did we used to spend? Like what? Like $700 to $1,000 max.
Yeah, but
a month.
So originally we had jobs in England and we saved up that money and we travelled
That's what we
on
travelled
that
on.
money, and then I started like working online to get a bit more money, and then we needed more money, but we just lived on that for a long time until the YouTube actually started making money. But
even now, like no matter how much we make, we're pretty simple. We don't really spend much. What someone said?
I'm laughing at you saying we don't spend much. But yeah, Ellis like tracks the electricity bill. It's like Googling how much does it cost to boil the kettle and stuff. You're never going to take that out of him.
If Europe is so great, why aren't you there? Jack and Paige live in Japan, yet you say UK is amazing. Well, we're not Jack and Paige for a start. I don't know what you mean.
I think he's saying you're saying that Europe's great.
Europe is great. That's like me saying, why are we not in America right now if America's great?
Oh, yeah.
Because we travel, that's what we do on the channel. We travel through different countries. A lot of the places we go to are great. We don't live anywhere. We live in a backpack, it is what it is.
Also, it's a different experience living in a country as opposed to going there as a visitor and being there. So we went to the US as a visitor.
We were tourists, yeah.
But how do we know that living there would feel the same?
You'd have to try it, wouldn't you?
And it's like the same for us, like when we're talking about Europe. When you go there as a visitor, you feel very different to if you live there all the time.
Europe is gone.
Oh.
Should we I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole, but there are still a lot of nice places in Europe if you just go to the right places.
But they're difficult to find, yeah, you're correct.
But the cities are gone. Been following since the OG Asia trips. Cheers, you legend. Ay, ay, ay.
Someone said, how many years did it take for your channel to start making enough money to fully support you?
Well, it was terrible at the start. I made like $100, didn't it? Made like $50 a month or whatever. But I think it took about a year. But to sustain our lifestyle, that's my point.
But we were again in Asia, and we didn't spend.
We spent hardly any money. $50. Thank you so much.
Mr. Lobot.
Thanks for showing It's gone off. Showing how amazing our country is. Welcome. We just show what we saw.
Also, somebody else just said, people don't realise how cheaply one can live if you don't have a massive attachment to stuff.
So that's the thing, right? I'll get you my bag.
The backpack commercial.
Oh, did anyone enjoy the backpack
This is
commercial?
really
That was
funny.
so much fun to film. But anyway, this is everything I own. This tiny little bag, 22 litre or whatever. So I own nothing else. I have like 3 t-shirts, a pair of jeans, a pair of shorts, some socks, a laptop, and electronics, just the camera. That's it. So when you own nothing like this, you don't have a car, you don't have rent to pay, you don't pay for any subscription services, you don't need much to live, especially if you're in a country like anywhere in Southeast Asia, South America, or wherever we go. You can live pretty affordably. And we don't live like homeless people either, you know. We're staying in places, we've always got, wherever we travel, we usually have AC. Sometimes we're in terrible places.
I think more recently though, we're realising that the investment in what you put in your body is more important
food-wise,
than the things that you have. Like, for me, I'd much rather spend more money on like eating properly than having loads of clothes or whatever.
Someone said, what do you really think about American beer? This is good. The American beer culture is unlike anywhere else in the world. It's a different kettle of fish. Like, for me, it was great because I was driving, so I was just and we were trying not to be fat because we were already eating so much unhealthy food and drink. So all the beers, everything's
Like low calorie.
everyone just drinks light beers and like just has loads of light beers. So that was great.
Really
it's like,
refreshing. I don't actually really like beer, but the beer is like super light.
and on a hot day, like, it's refreshing.
Yeah.
It's like hydration. It's like water. But in the world of beer, like if we're talking beer, you're really into your beer, then obviously you're gonna find better in Europe and elsewhere. Like your real drinks.
Like a dark beer, a darker beer. But I don't.
So they're
I don't
completely
like
different.
beers.
Different.
For me, it was good because I don't like beer. Like dark beer.
Route 66. I feel like I'm sure if you put it into YouTube, it's been done a lot.
Someone said you might like Harper's Ferry, West Virginia.
I
wanted to go there. Like
It was the plan. It was the plan. It was the plan, but we didn't make it. So next time. What was your favourite beer in America though? Like,
Well, everyone said, how do you even say it?
which one?
The one that they sell in Mexico. Meat.
I call it Michelob, but they probably call it Michelob.
But I think because we'd been drinking, well, we haven't been drinking it, but like we'd seen it in Mexico, I would pronounce it Michelob.
Oh, you're both English. Yeah, we're English. We had a Shiner in Texas. Actually, that was the best beer I had in
like
America.
Shiner, yeah.
That Shiner on tap we had in the gas station in Shiner. We went to Howard's gas station. Another mad thing. Managed to buy a giant beer on tap in a gas station. It was. I think I got the dark one as well, and that was a really good beer. And that was actually
I
really
liked
good.
that the oldest brewery in America one that we had in Florida. What was it called?
Yingling.
Yeah, that one.
That was good as
nice
well. We actually had some good craft beer as well. Seems like that's a big thing upcoming in America. Craft beers.
When did we drink craft beer?
We had a few of them. Only cans, not anything special.
Oh yeah.
Did we have one or two? I don't even know.
We had
Maybe it was made that up.
I think we had one and you drank it and went, that's horrible. And made me drink them all.
You liked it?
Yeah, I did.
No, but wherever we went, they had them, didn't they?
Yeah,
We
they
saw
had a
them
lot of
everywhere.
craft beers, yeah. They had a lot of fancy craft beer bars as well everywhere.
America makes superior beer over Mexico, idiots. I wouldn't call them idiots because your beer's better than them, mate. Go on, mate. Tell you what, Indio is a good beer in Mexico.
Yeah, Indio's really good. Pacifico, it's good, but it's a bit dark for me. But it's German, isn't it? Indio's nice.
Lewis said when people curse you out in other languages, do you only sometimes find that out via editing? So like there's videos in Spanish, yeah, because we don't speak perfect Spanish. I have to a lot of the times find out half the stuff that was said after. And sometimes you find they said really funny things. But a lot of the time I also just write stupid subtitles, just for a laugh. So a lot of the stuff you see is just me being stupid. Like making something up. Because it's just find it funny.
Ooh, you know what I could drink right now? A Guinness.
A nice ice cold Guinness. Jason says Mexican beer is better than American. Go on, everyone have a fight.
Ooh.
He's American as well. Who has the better beer?
Isn't it funny, right? Whenever you say like, what's a good beer, no one ever goes, oh, a Carlin. Ooh,
It's
I
terrible.
fancy a Carlin or a Stella.
Tiger beer is elite in Southeast Asia. In Southeast Asia, for me, the best beer is
Bilal.
Bilal. What's everyone saying on the beer argument? America's #1 selling beer is Mexican Corona. Is it? Small breweries, yeah. Small breweries are always going to be better, aren't they? Especially something on an actual tap.
Someone's like Carib beer from Trinidad.
Oh, I don't know about that.
The
But-
dark.
I like this though because a lot of people are saying like Mexican beer is great. Just because like you don't have to just say your own beer is great because it's where you're from. We can appreciate the others, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'd like a nice tequila.
Nice tequila, yeah.
I actually think I'd rather drink a tequila than a beer. A good tequila, like bit of tequila, bit of squirt. I think it's a really lovely, refreshing drink, that.
Mexican beer is like this. Oh, it depends what beer, doesn't it? A lot of beers are like that, aren't they? Can we make this a weekly thing? And if you really like listening to us talk absolute rubbish, why not? Let us know. Would you, if we did a live stream like every month, would you actually watch? I mean, I don't mind talking rubbish. It's what we do off camera anyway. It's all we do, just talk rubbish with people.
Someone said if you tried tequila rose, yeah, I quite like it because I like rose flavoured things, but it's sweet. And as we get older, we're like,
Less sweet, more
I don't
savoury.
like it sweet anymore, yeah. I love sour things and like bitter things.
Born a Hawkeye, great you engage with the people who watch the channel. You know, I try. I read all your comments and I try and reply to. I used to reply to them all, but now there's too many. But I still reply to most of them because at the end of the day, I've said it a million times. You are the reason we can do what we do. So, you know, you give your time, you watch our videos, you support us, you donate money to us to make these videos. Least I can do is, you know, read your comments and respond to you, and you know, then we've kind of got a community, haven't we? You know what I mean? I don't like it when people just ignore all comments, you know, because I feel like then you kind of disconnecting yourself from the people who were the reason you live the life you live. Why did everything always go so deep?
You're like Gandhi. If you
Start-
get
start-
older,
start
like you start
philosophising.
Gandhian. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Someone said do a video in Tijuana. You can take the trolley from.
Stay tuned for the Tijuana video. I'm not ruining the Mexico series. We did a
No.
short Mexico series and I think you'll love it.
It was really fun. Do we tell everyone when it was
Right.
filmed or not?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It was filmed a while ago and we just got snowed under and didn't get to post it.
We have like a big backlog.
Put it this way, it's a big journey
It's so
and it's
fun.
very unexpected. And you're all going to probably think we're lunatics.
Probably, yeah.
Someone said they got put in jail for having a butter knife in Mexico.
Butter.
It's one of these, right, with Mexico. Gosh, this is about to go deep again. Mexico is fantastic, right? It's fantastic. A lot of people think it's like hell on earth. Like the second you cross the border, you get shot or you get kidnapped by bad people or whatever. The reality is, it's just like every other country. You know what I mean? There's bad people, yeah. But as a good citizen, as someone just going on the road there, you know, you're not involved in any bad business. You're going to be fine.
That's our opinion, yeah. But like, if
Depends
you go,
where you go.
but
even
it depends
if
how you go, because if you go in a car, you're gonna have a very different experience crossing the border in your own
it's just
vehicle.
a case of if you're in your own vehicle, you just have to not drive through places that are known for bad things.
Yeah.
Like there's certain places we wouldn't drive in Mexico. But yeah, we've never had a problem. We've been across the whole country, even to the most dangerous states or dangerous cities. And it's one of them. If you give respect, 99.9% of the time you get it back. Yeah, always a chance something bad can happen. That happens, yeah. But I mean, you give respect, you get it back. Even from the bad people, we've probably met a lot of dodgy people in all these countries, but they've respected us.
But that's not to say that like anything can happen. Like, you know, like anywhere in Latin America, you've got to always have your head on a swivel because you just.
It's just like.
Just be aware. You just got to be aware.
You've got to be aware
of where you are.
It's the same as like you probably feel going to Memphis or an American city where you know a lot of bad stuff happens.
Like,
apart from it's not that bad at all. But yeah, I'm just saying don't be scared of Mexico because a lot of people comment on the videos saying like all these things, but it's not true. And that's actually kind of the same thing that we talk about with like Europeans thinking that America's bad because they've got all their information from the media. So, yeah. Until you go and experience something for yourself, I mean, here's what it is. Give respect, get respect, at least in a civilized society. Well, I mean, maybe there are some countries out there where that you might have some trouble even being respectful, but they're few and far between. I can't say we've been to anywhere like that. Media runs down the UK over here, yeah. That's what the media does, and that's kind of what our channel shows, that the media's a load of rubbish, isn't it? Like, we don't consume any media whatsoever because it's just negative. They want you to be scared of everyone. Hippie long Mexico is better for Brits. It's no different. We meet loads of Americans in Mexico who have a great time. But yeah, the media, they want you to be scared of each other. They paint every other country as a bad place. That's what they do. But yeah, see it. Watch the videos on the channel from all these countries that people think are bad. Oh, go there yourself and you realise, actually, the world isn't that scary.
It was funny because when, like, Ellis's mum and dad came to Colombia, Ella's mum was like, oh, she's telling people at work, like, oh, where are you going on holiday? Oh, I'm going to Colombia. And people have this impression, like, oh, why are you going to Colombia? It's so dangerous, like. And they had, like, a really great time there, didn't they?
I mean, don't get me wrong, Colombia has a lot more, like, petty crime.
Oh, yeah, you have to be careful. Like, you can't be naive. You
just got to act differently, that's all. And obviously, like, but I think it would be the same going to somewhere like Memphis or some rundown city. If you're going through a bad area and you're walking around with like an expensive phone in your hand, I know it shouldn't be like that, but if there's a lot of poverty, people are going to take your things. It is what it is.
But I think even if the phone's not in your hand, you get robbed anyway. I think that's the... Oh my goodness.
What? $600 people have donated. Too flipping kind. What's that gems next to it?
I don't know what that is.
Did my dad ever find his necklace? No, he lost it in the Acapulco Bay. Very sad. It was his silver necklace with his mum's ashes in. Tragedy. Mexican police are corrupt. They're corrupt
everywhere.
Literally everywhere we travel. Literally everywhere. I can't tell you where they are. Maybe in a really high trust society somewhere like in
Japan.
Somewhere like Japan, yeah. I'd say that's actually the only thing you ever have to really worry about in dodgy countries. The authorities, really, yeah. Because you never know what they're gonna do. Are you planning to visit every country on Earth? No. I don't see a point in doing that because then you're just kind of ticking off a list, aren't you? I want to go everywhere, I'm just going here just for the sake of it. I feel like it's better to go to places you genuinely want to go to, that you're going to have a good time in. Because let's be honest, not every country in the world is great, you know what I mean? There's a lot of bad countries out there. That's the brutal honesty there. Do you want to go everywhere?
No.
There's just some places that we probably don't want to go, and you probably don't want to go.
That's the thing, right? Like, I've always wanted to travel, but I've never been like, I want to visit every single country in the world. Because, like you said, it just turns into like a list of things to do.
And you just box ticking kind of, aren't you?
Yeah. Like, I'd rather go to like 10 countries and have a wonderful experience meeting people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some bad experiences as well that I can remember, than go to like every single country and just be like, oh, I can't really remember anything because I just tick.
There's just some countries that just aren't fun to travel to, are there? We've been to a few that just weren't fun. Everywhere isn't good, whoever's put that. In our experience, anyway, everyone likes different things. So, third world countries. There's a lot of good countries out there that don't have much money though.
Do y'all have any merch?
No. Should we make some merch? What should we put on it?
Should we put on merch?
Someone said they went to Mexico and got shaken down by the police this time.
Yeah, I have read that like when you go to Mexico and especially near the border, or where there's a lot of American tourists, because it seems American tourists are in specific
areas,
in Mexico.
And we're always on buses with local people and stuff.
So maybe if you go to those places, yeah, probably. And I think as well, when we're walking down the street in Latin America, like, people don't necessarily look at us and think gringos. And I think because we speak Spanish as well.
That also helps. Like, if you speak even just a bit of Spanish, yeah, I guess.
I mean, in Mexico, even if you don't look like you're Mexican from that part of Mexico, they might think you're from somewhere else in Latin America. But maybe if we were blonde and really tall, then maybe we'd have a completely different experience.
Someone said that I get more shit in America for my hair or my accent. Listen, yeah. Nobody said anything to me in America.
To his face.
Only on the keyboard, yeah. You're keyboard warriors, aren't you? Oh, your hair's shit. Why are you sitting behind the keyboard telling me my hair's shit? You know what I mean?
All cotton t-shirts, of course, only all cotton. I love that about America. You know, like everywhere we went, the t-shirts that shops sold as merch were always really good quality.
Good quality, yeah. Everything's really good. Everything is good quality in the USA.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's good quality. It's not made in China, shy.
No. How many people have we got on here now? 385. Maybe people are going to bed.
What time is it in where you are? What we'll do is we'll do a little bit more, and then when people tail off, we'll call it a day.
No, it's 10 p.m.
And let us know. Should we do these more?
PM.
Should we do these more? If so, when is best for you? We're going to do one on Saturday, I think. I've put, because then we can catch people from the UK, USA, all over the world. And then if you want, wow, there's a lot of comments coming in.
8 p.m.,
it's like,
10 p.m., 9 p.m.
So
Norway, 5 a.m.
It's kind of getting to bedtime, isn't it?
Yeah, 11 p.m. I think is the latest right now. 9 p.m. Mexico.
So yeah, should we do more? Let us know. Because if you want them, we'll do them, you know what I mean? We'll do them. Absolutely do more. Oh yeah. I don't mind it. I quite enjoy talking to you all. Can you tell us what your experience was like shooting firearms in the freedom as an Englishman? Felt absolutely beautiful. I'm sure you can see our faces. I'm sure you'll see Leisha's face in the upcoming videos when she feels the power. I mean, we're not scared of firearms. We know how they work. They're fun. No one can say they're not fun, you know. And they're just good tools to have.
I think.
And if you honestly, we said it the whole US trip. It's such a common misconception, and it just boils down to ignorance. People say, because they're brainwashed, that's why they say it. They say the more firearms, the more crime, whatever, the less safe you feel. I think it's the opposite. If I had my own firearm, I wouldn't be worried about anything, because if anyone did anything, I'd know I can neutralise a threat right there. And if I know the people around me can, then yeah. Whereas if I'm in a country that doesn't allow anyone to have a firearm, the bad people still have weapons, the bad people still do bad things. So it is what it is. And that's a cracking point. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. An armed society is a polite society. We experienced that firsthand. You don't mess with people. People are very respectful. People don't tread on each other because they know that if they do, they'll find out. Yeah. And that makes people respect each other a lot more, because in other countries, like countries with no weapons whatsoever, people know they can say whatever they want to people, they can do whatever they want, and they're not going to do anything back. And it makes people more disrespectful.
Like that, but I mean, for me, it's like I really got to thinking about how I would feel if I owned a home. And like when we went home, we went back to England, and like I just think, how can you not protect yourself in your own home? But yet somebody can come into your home with a weapon, and you can do nothing to protect yourself. That's something that I like thought about.
And to the person who said US has over 40k homicides, yeah, I'm not saying bad stuff doesn't happen.
Yeah, but
the US also has a massive population.
Yeah, everybody knows. I think it's like common knowledge. People who are crazy shouldn't own a gun.
And also the US has a lot of crazy people.
Yeah.
More than a lot of the places we've been to. Which is a massive mental health problem, really, isn't it? Or a drug problem, or other things. The fork didn't make you fat. And if anyone wants to disagree, they can. I'm not bothered. Like, we can all have different opinions and agree to disagree. That's fine. You know what I mean?
I think a lot of it as well, especially from people outside of the US, is that, like, if you've grown up in a country where you've never seen a gun, and you've only ever seen a gun in a film, or like
just on the news, yeah, that's it. It's
like your idea is completely different. You've been conditioned basically to believe that, like, you know, they're terrible, scary things. I remember the first time I shot a gun, I think it was in Hungary. Maybe I was like 18 or 19, and I was like petrified. Even when we went back to the US this time, I hadn't shot a gun in years, and I felt a little bit like, obviously I want to respect the weapon, respect the people around me, but the first time I shot a gun, I remember it being like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm allowed to do this. Like, what if this happens? What if this happens? I was well scared. Because I've never seen a gun in my life.
It is what it is. Bad people can get them. Like, anyone can get a firearm anywhere in the world if you just pay for it, you know what I mean? And you do it illegally, so there's a lot of bad things still going to happen.
But
I can personally tell you that if we don't have anything, we essentially feel helpless. I've been to countries and I've been to dodgy places where other people have bad things and are willing to do bad things, and I have nothing. And that doesn't make you feel safe. Personal experience. It is what it is. But I appreciate those of you out there who disagree. Agree to disagree as well, because like not everyone has the same opinion, but I think that's also really important. Because a lot of people just think, oh, I don't agree, I'm just going to shout very loud and overpower you and not listen to what you say, then I'm not going to speak to you ever again, which I can't stand. The worst slum you've been to? Wow, what a question. Worst place. Guyana. Guyana. No more comment.
So, going back to that topic while I was talking about defending yourself, Born a Hawkeye said it's very sad in England. There was a pensioner that stabbed a prisoner who broke into his house that they released early from prison. The man killed him with a screwdriver and then went to prison. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, when we say that we like America and we respect the way that things are done, that's what we're talking about. Like, you know, if somebody breaks into your house in England and you kill them as a result of trying to defend yourself, then you get put in prison.
I don't even want to talk about the things you go to prison for in that country right now, because it's absolutely ludicrous and it's not even worth going into. Nanny state.
On a lighter note, 146 flyer rate, it was $10. Thank you very much. And they said, come to Montana and we'll take you fishing on the largest freshwater lake west of the Mississippi River.
That sounds fun to me. Hey, if you want, just send us an email, anyone, if you have any ideas or you think there's anywhere we should go, any regions, because like I say, we're going to come back, we just don't know where to go. Europe is all regulated, but America is heading that way. True, I think it is. You can see it, but it's very early stages. So like, you lot in the USA are way behind other parts of the world, the EU. But it's coming. Let's talk something positive, not doom and gloom. Got catchup, I don't know what that is. We've got a PayPal link and donation links in the video descriptions and stuff. A gun in hand is worth more than a cop on the phone. That's a good point as well. I always think that.
What?
Say having a gun is more, because say you're in a situation. I always think about this.
Cop, right?
Say something bad ever happens. When you pick up your phone and you shout, "Oh, call the cops," whatever. You're having to wait.
Yeah, I know.
And then these bad things happen like that. They don't have time to wait. You know what I mean? Bad things, they're literally like that.
And I just think if something bad is happening,
I
want somebody there, or I want to be the person there that can stop it happening.
You need a direct action.
Yeah.
You don't have time to just ring the police.
Well,
and
it's like that's why, like most countries that we go to in the world, the security guards have guns, like everywhere, just not in like.
The email, if anyone wants to know, is in the description of the live stream or any video. I put it in there, and it's on the channel page, but you'll see it in the description of the video. That's true. Any nation willing to give up freedom for security deserves neither and loses both. This is the last I'll say on the doom and gloom subject.
It's not doom and gloom, but like it's not doom. Guns aren't doom and gloom.
This isn't just guns.
We're talking about freedom.
This is just freedom in general, because everyone gets brainwashed into this trap. They give up a little bit of the freedom every time. You know, over the years, a little bit, never comes back.
Once you give
It
something,
never comes back. Once you give it, you never get it back. And that's how they do it. Drip. Anyway. Oh, have a couple of beers on me. Thank you so much, Bubba Ganoush. Appreciate it.
Maybe we should have a beer tonight.
Someone's talking about our Prime Minister.
No. I don't even know who it is.
No
I don't want to know.
No comment.
I don't know who it is.
I don't care about politics.
Well, that's really ignorant. I feel that's really ignorant.
It's
I'm
just
living in my own.
It's a pantomime.
I'm just living in my own world.
Let's talk about something fun before I jump out window. When you're moving, I can't move. I'm not allowed to move. I need a visa.
Tattoos.
To be fair though, when we got to Tijuana, we did look at the border wall, and there was a lot of people looking at it, saying, "I'm about to jump over it."
He was planning his route.
Yeah. Maybe we should go back and ask them for advice.
Someone said they want to talk about tattoos. So.
Whoa. Dallas has donated $5 and said, "Don't agree with everything you say, but that doesn't change my appreciation for your videos. Thanks, guys." Massive respect to you, yeah. Thank you so much.
You don't have to agree with
none of us have to agree. You
know
what I mean? That's what's missing in the world. People can't have like a civic conversation and disagree. That is what's missing. And that's why everyone's so divided, because they can't just talk. I mean, it's always the same type of people that just shout over everyone and don't listen.
I don't care if you have different opinions. Like, it doesn't matter, does it? At the end of the day, right, I believe what I believe. You believe what you believe. No, I believe that, like when people talk, like, politics and stuff, I just think, you know what? At the end of the day, nobody's gonna save you.
Right.
That got a bit too deep, too quick, didn't it?
Someone wants to know if your hair's natural. No, it's all a wig.
No, it's natural, yeah. If you mean natural in the colour, yeah, and it's not permed or anything. But I have just cut it, so it was a lot longer, but it was looking a bit ratty, so I got a good trim. And my goal is to try and grow it as long as possible, but keep it healthy.
Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. What's this? Live Saturday too. Why not? If you're going to be there, people will do it.
What does Alicia teach? English.
Quit playing the American people with your bullshit.
What bullshit?
Michael, mate. Back it in. Back it in. What bullshit? What you see is what you get with us. You know what I mean?
I think you've missed those.
I keep... At least there's too many people chatting still.
I'm really sorry. If we're not intentionally missing things,
Yeah, we're not ignoring any of it.
It's like...
What happens is, one person puts something and we start talking for 7 minutes. Sorry.
But,
so just keep putting it,
but
and we'll see it.
Since you last thanked Baba Ganoush, I had 3.
It's done it. Why are you all so kind?
$20.
Thank you so much. Call the moving van and get over here. Louisiana, Monroe, Louisiana.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Someone said, do you want to ride a bull again? I do. But I want to do what I said before. I want to, if I was going to do it, I'd like to go somewhere, have them show me the ropes properly, and then maybe enter a rodeo. Probably sounds ridiculous to you lot, but I think that'd be funny. You can slow the chat. Oh, I can make it so people can put.
I know, I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe next stream I'll make it so there's so the messages are slower, so you can't put as many messages.
Just going back to the hair talk. Anybody out there? Someone said collagen peptide powder supplements makes hair grow the fastest. Maybe I should look at that. I've noticed.
Which everyone's really good at getting me ranting.
I've noticed that protein. When I eat lots of protein, my hair grows very quickly.
Someone said, "Are you fans of reactors?" So a reactor is someone that takes our video, and just watches it and talks over it, and then probably gets a lot more views than us and makes a lot more money than us without actually doing anything. They just watch our video and talk.
You know what we call that?
What do you call that?
Stealing anything.
Yeah, we don't like that. I don't like that, personally. I'm not saying they're bad people, but at the end of the day, we grafted on that trip, We're driving around the USA, filming all these videos. It's hard work.
Right, I've changed. Well, I've not changed it, but on my phone, you can click on top or all. So does that? Then you see all of them. It's not filtered because it's just filtering top ones.
Oklahoma. Stay tuned for Oklahoma. Respect, Nikki Dunn. Hi, Nikki. How you doing? Yeah, we appreciate you for the super chats, honestly.
And watching for
more than
so
I can
long.
Say. And you're all legends.
Nikki's been watching since the Thailand days.
Nikki's fantastic. Bull riding should be saved for the end of the trip. Yeah, probably. That would have been the clever thing to do, but I did it in the middle. Favourite state so far, I've got to say. I mean, they're all different, but Louisiana was just iconic.
It was.
Alabama was iconic because of what we ended up getting up to, the people we just met. It all boils down to who you meet.
Also.
It's luck.
the videos aren't out yet. We go back to Mississippi.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, we had a really great time.
Going to Thailand for the first time. Where are you going? Let us know if you want to know anything about Thailand. We spent a long time there a few years ago. Great country. You'll have a fantastic time. Most hospitable country today. That's so tough. But off the top of my head, the most hospitable country we've travelled, I would say, USA, Venezuela. What would you say?
Really hard.
Iraq,
I feel like I'm
USA, Venezuela, Iraq.
In every country. Mexico's really hospitable as well.
Just thinking of standouts. Trinidad, people really looked after us.
Suriname.
People are nice everywhere. Like
Yeah.
Thailand, people are super nice. They're nice everywhere. Any chance of a skydiving video? You know what's funny? That's probably the only thing in the world that scares me. The only thing. Heights. Skydiving. I'd still do it, but I'd hate it. Like the bull's fine. I'm not bothered about the bull. I don't think anything of the bull. But the skydiving, now that scares me.
Do you know what is funny, right? Ellis will like do anything like with no fear, and then I'll be like, "Oh, do you want to go on what's it called? Like a wheel,
Ferris wheel.
a Ferris
I
wheel,
hate Ferris
a
wheels.
Ferris wheel," and he's like, "No, I can't."
I go on it anyway, but I'm the whole time like, this is terrible. Get me
And I
on.
just wish I didn't go on it because all I hear is, "Oh, it's gonna fall, it's gonna fall."
So a few people are recommending places, right? What do you lot think about what we said earlier about going to Northern California, like proper like traditional country California and the Nevada area? Michael, you aren't fooling us, Alabama, with your bullshit. You're boring me now, mate. Ellis is like most men, he wants to be in control of his own demise.
Yep.
Probably. What's the sketchiest place you've ever been? Oof. Ooh.
Sketchiest what?
Place. Where's the worst place? $100! $100
Holy
bloody
hot
dollars?
dogs.
Holy guacamole. Flyer 8, thank you so much.
Wow.
That's so kind. Oh, you're
Forward to our
amazing.
next videos.
I hope you enjoy the next videos. We got 10, 20 more coming.
It'll help for the next trip, definitely. Whenever we decide
That's it now.
what it's going to be.
I appreciate you all. We've got these America videos coming. We've got the Mexico series, and hopefully we're going to do this. We're going to go back to America, which is why I'm asking you where we should go around that area. Northern California, please contact us if you think anywhere would be good.
Yeah.
Then we can have a look on the map and see
Oh,
where that's
someone actually
called.
has put Northern Cali is called the Emerald Triangle because it's where they grow all the broccoli in California.
Yeah, I heard that. I actually heard Northern California is a bit dodgy if we drive up into like the real like forests. But I don't know if that's true. So the plan is we'll do the same probably. We'll come and live in a car again and just do what we did last time but in a different area. Might do some hitchhiking. I'm sure you'll all disapprove of that, but we'll do it anyway. You ask, but you don't read the comments. We're reading the comments, but look how many comments there are. We physically can't read every single comment.
What I'm going to do now, we're going to go to the newest comments because I can't go back because then when I start talking about back, I
At least we
forget
can't read every single one that fast. Someone's wife just got back from Poland. Eject a curtain. Poland is a beautiful country. It's a beautiful corner of Europe. Small towns in South Florida, Everglades.
Lake Tahoe.
Cool.
I looked at Lake Tahoe. It looks beautiful in California.
California's full of vegan food. Yeah, but hopefully, this is why I'm asking you. We want to go where there isn't strange things like vegan food. We just want to go where things are normal, relatively normal. The places we usually go to, I'm sure they exist outside the cities. Or do they not? I don't know.
Redwoods.
Thai Reviews is going to Chiang Mai. Have a fantastic time. Make sure you eat some cow soy.
Oh, someone said New England. You were talking about
New England?
yesterday, I'm pretty sure.
Boston. Cool history though, yeah. Season, like hopefully like fall or the end of fall. New Mexico, yeah, we said that would be cool. Don't go to the forests because of all the groves. I'm sure they would not appreciate two people living in a car filming. So yeah, that's probably a good idea not to get involved in anyone's business. Venezuela again, would love to visit again. I hope everyone's alright in Venezuela now because they've had a terrible time recently. Someone likes the way we say pecan.
Pecan.
I'm always going to say pecan, sorry. They're not native to our homeland, is what it is.
Pecan pie.
Nikki Dunn said you need mods for the live streams. We need someone to moderate it, don't we, to do the control it.
What do they do? Read the questions out?
Well, I think they just like, if someone starts trolling and like spamming everyone, they just like say, stop.
Is Nikki volunteering?
Is that are you volunteering, Nikki? What does the mod do? Just block spammers or what?
Missouri Ozark, it's definitely what you're looking for. Our little town has only 11 people.
11?
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
unheard of.
Wallace Falls. So I'm taking a screenshot of all these places.
People are saying they'll moderate there.
Speak to Paddy.
Michael, you are hilarious.
Mod for years.
Freeloaders milking the American people because you're too lazy to get a real job. Con artist homos.
Ellie, stop giving him attention. It's what he wants.
Oh, I know. He's hilarious though, isn't he? He's hilarious. He's hilarious. Watch all of the series, mate, before the US. Can you sing Grupo Firme? Que onda perdida?
Que onda perdida.
The captions aren't available until after. So I think if you watch it back after, once it's processed, it knows what we've said. Ignore the hate. Hate all you want. Pecan. I know it's pecan. I know it's an American flipping nut as well. But that's just how we say it in our English, British English. Same as you say a lot of strange things that we would never say. For our inventions.
Pacific Northwest.
Cartel-owned marijuana, yeah. Chinese as well.
Oh, Lake Tahoe is in both California and Nevada.
Mate, we aren't milking America. We're doing the opposite. Like, look at our videos. Like, look at them.
South Dakota, somewhere that like is really not visited.
People keep saying the Dakotas.
Yeah.
Where did you learn to shoot? Nowhere. I've never shot. Someone saw me comment on Sabbatical, one of her favourite channels. Sabbatical makes fantastic YouTube videos. Rare breed in this day and age. That's it, innit? People are milking America, like you'll see it on the short videos and the long videos, but you can also see that our videos are very different than that.
Idaho. Santa Catalina Island. Dakota's a class. Are they class?
Are they?
Someone said the class.
Santa Catalina Island. South Padre Island in Texas, I looked at that, it looks really nice, the beaches look nice.
Mm-hmm. Hi David Griffin, we're good, how are you? I'm trying to read the comments more actively now.
Try my best for you people.
Someone said the British are the Iron Sight Kings.
Natural born shooters, aren't we?
Ellis is really good.
Natural born
like,
shooters, as
with
English.
any sights, he's like, yep. Whereas I think I'm alright at shooting a pistol.
It's because of your eye, innit?
But like if someone hands me a rifle,
You're not bad. I think you take someone down.
with a rifle though.
Maybe not with a rifle. Yeah, the donations are crazy, honestly. You're ridiculous. You're very generous.
Someone said driving to NorCal and not stopping at Mesa Verde is a crime.
Someone said, skint means having no money, yeah. It just means like you've just got a few quid left. You're getting by, but you're running out of money. At the end of the month, you've not been paid.
It doesn't mean like you're poor. Like in England, anyone says it.
It just means that's it. You're getting to the end of the month. You've not got much left. Your friend might say, "Oh, do you want to go to the pub?" And you go, "No, I'm skint. Next week."
Beck says, Elliswriding learned you were / are a teacher. What age children did you teach? I was lucky enough to visit a classroom in England for May Day. So I actually wasn't a teacher like in school or anything. I was a nurse. I just teach online. What now?
I'm ignoring that muppet.
Good night, Lillian. That's a cute dog on the picture. Aww.
Yeah, Nikki, after we'll look at this moderator business and sort it out, because it seems you enjoy the lives. So if you enjoy them, let's do them. Why not? Let's do them. A couple hours here and there. Bi-weekly, monthly, weekly, whatever you want. How often is too often? How often until you're absolutely sick to death of our faces?
Oh, it's gone off. Oh, it's not.
We read emails. I read them. I might get a lot of emails, so you just have to bear with me, but...
The thing is with Ellis, it's either you get a reply instantly, or it's like 20 working days. Like there's no middle with them, it's one or the other. It's like everything, all at once, bang, 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 or it's like, you'll be waiting a while.
Someone said we should do a Skid Row camping video in a tent. Wow, that would be truly awful. Even just walking around Skid Row for an hour, it was terrible. So aggressive. And I kind of get it. They probably get a lot of annoying people going with cameras trying to like profit off, their misfortune. I imagine people go like asking people to tell the story or whatever. You know what it's like. So I get why they're angry.
It's a mad place though, like, isn't it? The concept is just crazy.
The prison rodeo, yeah. Thought about that, the Angola prison rodeo.
Yeah, that's something that we'd like to come back to.
Stay clear of druggies, yeah, stay clear. No good comes from those areas. Unpredictable people, you never know what's going to happen. Piss off, Phil. Go to bed.
Who's Phil?
Phil's piss off, I think he's off. See, there you go. Someone's father-in-law used to donate his time and money to Skid Row, and then he got robbed, so he stopped.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's annoying, isn't it, giving you...
Putting in, I know, such a long time. I know.
People are shocking. Some people are evil. It is what it is.
There's a lot of good and bad people. Have you said thank you to T?
Not going to lie to you, I did not expect this many of you to watch. Did not expect this many messages. Very grateful.
There's one here as well.
Thank you so much, T, for the $20. $20? Sound like an American.
$20 and dough as well. If you're heading through Cameron, Texas, visit a burger place called Tex Miller, one of the best burgers I've had. A 100-year-old grill. Tell them when Batman sent you. But if anyone goes, it sounds good. Thank you very much. A 100-year-old grill.
Sounds cool to me.
Sounds. I like how they've kept it because so many people just like replace stuff when things get old nowadays.
That's why we like that's why we like to go to the place we go to on our channel, because all these places we're going to are so old, and I feel like they're not going to be there forever. You know, as the younger generations want to not take on the family businesses, they kind of die, and then that's sad. So we want to see all these places while we're here and show you them. That's true. Lives, people can connect. When you do a live stream, people can actually talk to us, you know, people who watch, and they can ask us whatever they want, and it's...
So, look what Michael just asked.
Oh, show them the ring.
Michael, you asked about my turquoise ring.
Don't tell me any details, though. That's American, that.
So, yeah.
You'll see it. You'll see soon. Catfish noodling. I wanted to go catfish noodling so bad, but we didn't meet the right person. Like, it just didn't come up in... Like, we don't plan stuff, so everything you see in our videos is all just whatever happened. Like, people we meet as we're travelling. We don't organise anything beforehand.
No.
So it just didn't happen. Next time, or in the future, I'd like to. It looks a bit dodgy though, because what if there's a snapping turtle in the hole and then you get your finger took off? I guess that's a story to have for the rest of your life, but... Oh, what happened to your finger? Oh, well, I'm an English lad and I went catfish. I went sticking my hand in a hole in America looking for catfish and I got it bitten off. Imagine that.
Story.
Terrible story. If you moved to the US, what firearm would you buy first?
I'm really worried you're going to get demonetised for saying...
Oh, I was right.
No, but then you...
What?
Or did you not? I don't know.
I don't know.
What firearm would I have? I don't know. I'll tell you what I wouldn't have.
What?
The gun that I shoot in
A revolver?
upcoming video. Not that specific revolver I shot. I didn't enjoy it.
Someone said, what eSIM do you use while travelling? We just use whatever's cheapest. In America, we actually used, and this is only for America, we used Tello. I think it was like, I think we paid like $15 a month just for the SIM, and then unlimited. Was it limited? It was a lot of everything. Anyway, it was enough.
And it was good coverage. Like everywhere that we
Worked
went,
everywhere.
we had coverage.
I'd love to fire a Barrett, good old 50 cal.
Lots of people are saying in the chat, like, my precious heart, Annette and Lou, they like to see where we are, and they were watching Jack and saying when they found us. I think that's a lot of people in the same situation. A few people have said that in the chat. We appreciate it.
Hey, Jack's a good friend. We talked for a few years.
We've actually never met them in real life, even though we're from the same country and we travel sometimes. We've never met them.
Bloody hell! $200!
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the Oklahoma videos, because they were really fun to film.
No, that's 1/6 flyer again.
That's unbelievable,
So
mate.
that's 300.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you so much.
You are some of the most generous people on earth.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's going to bed, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll wrap it up soon then, but thank you so much.
Wow.
It means a lot to us, honestly.
It means it.
You see us sleeping in our little Miranda.
No, I think the best thing as well is like...
No, it really means a lot, like, because like, for example, like when we go back to the US now, like for example, when we go to a shooting range next time.
Yeah, no, we don't have to say, oh,
like,
no.
because people are watching the videos, it means we can actually fire what we want to fire and
I know.
stuff. Whereas we've been having to obviously save so much money and being like, oh well, we don't have enough money to go and blast a load of AK ammunition or whatever.
Yeah.
We're really grateful, thank you.
Oklahoma. You know what? I think you're gonna really love the Oklahoma vids because
Oklahoma was
it
so much
really,
fun.
yeah, but It actually surprised me a lot.
Such down to earth, just good, simple people we met.
And a spoiler, Oklahoma is where I bought this ring.
Oh, thank you so much. Please, with these, $50. 50
Wow.
US bucks. Thank you so much.
So kind.
Just Killing Time said it. He wants Flyers money tree.
Incredible.
I can't remember what I was saying before that ridiculous donation came in. What are we talking about?
I can't remember.
We're talking about where we're going.
Oh, we were talking about the plan, weren't we?
I can't remember.
We were talking about Jack for a little bit. Then we
Oh, I
talked
was
about-
saying to Jack, I was saying we've never met Jack and Paige, but he's a good friend. I'm sure we'll meet somewhere, sometime. Just don't know when. It'll be a surprise.
I feel like Ellis will bring out some aspects of Jack. Maybe.
I'll get him on the bar blast.
Ellis is like a bit of a not a bad influence.
Bad influence?
Not a bad influence, but like,
influence.
how can I word this without
reckless
making you
bastard.
sound like a bad person?
A reckless
He's good at
bastard.
getting people to do things that makes them feel extremely uncomfortable.
Like what? Ride a bull?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like something like,
What should we do with Jack?
this is a good one. What would you like? Yeah, what would you like to see Jack do?
I don't like twisted tea. Jack doesn't drink it anymore either.
We only had one.
We had a couple, and it made every time I had it, it made me feel really terrible.
I think a few sips is alright.
It's that
poured
malt
over
liquor in it,
ice,
or
but then
whatever
the
it is.
aftertaste is really like.
It just makes you feel funny. Like, it's
Yeah.
not good alcohol. It's not clean alcohol, is it? What even is it? Is it just some
It's like malt.
crappy malt liquor?
Yeah, with. Well, I'm guessing it's tea, but.
Leach, they want to see you shoot 50 cal. That'd be funny. Oh, I tell you what, in Oklahoma, is it September? There's a big like festival, blowing up cars and stuff. I think.
I've shot a desert eagle before. That was fun. What else have I shot? I've also shot in Hungary. Shot an AK.
It was a blank thing, weren't it?
Yeah, but still.
That's it. It's all that sugar in the twisted tea and drinks. Like they're just loaded with sugar.
I just think it's better if I'm gonna drink something. I want to drink like. I want to taste alcohol. Good alcohol. Do you know
Not
what
just
I
like
mean?
oversweetened,
Yeah.
hiding the real.
I feel like a daiquiri is nice as a little treat, but I can taste the alcohol in the daiquiri, like the rum or whatever it is in the tequila. Is this like a sign of getting old?
I think that's growing up, innit?
You want to taste
Less sweet
like
stuff,
the
to
good
wanting to
quality
taste the good
alcohol
stuff,
in your
yeah.
drink.
Anyway, we've got that leash.
I'm just having a look. See, talking about football. Heartburn, yeah, too much sugar.
American football game. I don't know how American football works, but I will go and watch one. Why not? Because the atmosphere will be good. You can't beat a good old sporting event when you're travelling in the country. Did you meet passionate people?
Somebody mentioned when we were talking about alcohol, Kentucky bourbon. Bourbon, how do you say it?
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
We need to go to Kentucky and try the
Yeah.
real deal, don't we?
I've never drank bourbon in my life.
We'll go. The Appalachians look like a good trip, to be fair.
Everyone's like trying to guess where we are. It's really funny.
Top secret undisclosed location.
And there was one of the guys, they're in Asia or Australia, the sun is shining on them. Look at you being a detective.
We're in Zimbabwe. Swing by Arizona, yeah. Should we go to Arizona? Where should we go? That was another state we thought about. Like Northern Cali, Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico. You can even nip into Idaho if you wanted to, or that corner, I don't know. Thought about going to like Central Florida and the Florida Keys. I know the Florida Keys are like for rich people and it's all touristy, but I'm sure we could find some working man stuff down there. There's got to be normal people down there, right? Where else were we thinking about going? The Appalachians. Appalachians. Like Kentucky, West Virginia. I fancy Pennsylvania. Yeah. We want to do a hitchhike. We want to do too much, basically. Can't do it all.
Ohio. Someone said Ohio. I was looking at Ohio.
But yeah, do tell us, like, because your comment you put in might inspire us.
So.
Might give us an idea.
Ride motorbike, someone said. An episode just about bluegrass music. Northwest Washington will shock you.
You really wanted to drive, have a go on a Harley, didn't you? But it just didn't happen.
That was like one of my goals. But I'll get there next time. I've never been on a Harley before.
We need to just go to a proper biker bar, don't we? Try and meet some legends. Or go to one of those biker, what do they call them? Those meetups.
Like a meetup that they have, like where they just take over a bar. That would be easy, wouldn't it?
Do you think they'd give you a ride?
I think I could sweet talk my way, yeah.
Leisha's always wanted to ride on a Harley.
Oh, so 146 Fly said, I don't have money trees. I work hard for my money. I like to give people.
No, we really appreciate it. You're great. Thank you.
Are you still using your Corridos USB? Yep, that's back home.
Yeah. My dad's got one in his car, I think. Mexican music's good.
Pennsylvania, people talking about the Amish.
Sorry, my laptop's like crashing.
It's really fast. I'm trying to read it on the phone. I'll give you a ride on my Harley, no problem. There we go, sorted. Go to an event at any Harley dealership, someone will give you a ride.
Is that it?
That's it. We actually went to a Harley shop in Louisiana.
That was it.
I actually have something to say about. I really wanted a Harley t-shirt for like occasion Harley t-shirt.
Just telling the truth.
The quality of the t-shirts were so bad, I didn't even want to spend money on it.
And the people would not.
The people weren't very nice, no. But I have like a vintage Harley t-shirt, and the quality is really good. It's like a Bahamas one or something. But these these beautiful occasion tops, but they were like on a really bad t-shirt, and they were like $40. I was really disappointed. What's that about?
It wasn't good, was it?
No, not for a massive company that makes loads of money. You should put it on really good quality t-shirts.
And then we went to small businesses like restaurants or whatever, and they'd be printing on really nice t-shirts.
In Scott, Louisiana. Yeah, it was.
Scott, Louisiana, yeah.
Yeah, I just thought I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather save my money go and buy from a local seller.
That is disappointing though, isn't it? Like,
it's
such a big company using low quality stuff.
Alaska, tourist trap on the interstate. Yeah, it probably was, I think. Outsources to China now, that's why. Really bad.
Well, this is the annoying thing, right? And this is why we don't support big businesses on the channel. A business starts making loads more money, and instead of making the product better, they then scale back, they make cuts, and they make everything worse, but then they start charging more, even though they've already made enough money. And it's like, it just makes you think, why would I spend my money with you when I can go to this lovely family business who put their heart and soul into everything they do, and they charge fair prices?
Makes sense about the China thing though as well, because when I was trying them on, I kept saying to you, the fit's really bad. Like, it doesn't feel like it's fit for a woman's body, even though it's a woman's t-shirt.
No, you just.
Anyway.
I feel like it's just like a brand, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's just so annoying. Like, if I
The
big
bags are
brands,
beautiful,
yeah, they are, and the culture's cool and stuff. But I think it's really like a bit rubbish of them to do that.
Patagonia would be cool, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we still want to hitchhike across the whole of Chile, like right through Patagonia. If you take us tornado chasing, that sounds fun. I've always wanted to see a tornado, like see it. Obviously not get crushed by it, but it would be scary though. But I guess that's why you like it, because you're so close to something so
Powerful.
yeah,
You can't
powerful.
control.
It's kind of like the sea. Like, we're all drawn to storms and like big waves, aren't we? Even though they're so dangerous. But just being near that like natural power. I don't know. It just gives you a feeling like nothing else. I guess that's what tornado chasing is like. We're strange humans, aren't we?
Yeah, but I think
Erinola raised $20. Come back to South Louisiana. We'd love to come back.
That was the plan as well.
We'd love to come back. The prison rodeo's there. There's loads of things we still want to do there. So many. Oh.
We have to go back because we actually planned on doing a lot more there, but we didn't have time because
so honestly,
we met so many people.
So much to do, yeah. The neighbour said they'd take us frogging, alligator catching, seafood cooking, everything, whatever. $50, David. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, sir. Live stream every night. Let us know where you're on, where you're going next. That would be very hard work.
Difficult, yeah.
Because we'd be in the car, wouldn't we, as well?
Yeah, no. And like when we were filming, like we were flat out. Like sometimes these videos that you see, they're not filmed in one day.
No, so this is.
Sometimes they're filmed in 3
It's probably
days.
hard as a viewer because you don't see what happens, but like we put a lot of work into the videos. Like we'll be out filming for 12 plus hours in the day, and then we'll go back to the car, sleep, and up again the next day doing the same thing. So it's like we don't have any time to even just sit down and have a breath. We're just traveling hard. The Sturgis, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, motorcycle rally looks pretty epic.
Where is that?
South Dakota.
See, another Dakota. Maybe we need to go to Dakota.
It's like, is it like proper old school Americana up there?
I think it is.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do need a long time. That's the one bad thing about doing this for a living, the traveling, making videos, because you're always
together.
There's no routine whatsoever, and no time to just really chill out. What we do.
And we're together like all the time, every day.
Kane said the Dakota's a class.
Yeah, I think.
So what's so good about the Dakotas? Sell it to us. Pretend you're a salesman. What state would you choose to live in? Oh, see, that's tough because like Louisiana's so great, but at the same time it's so hot, and we're English. The heat is our nemesis. We're not used to it.
I don't know. I'd have to look at like all these things, like the weather and like.
You just have to blast the AC everywhere and not go outside all the time. But I like going outside.
Yeah, but I want to grow fruits and vegetables as well, so I need to know like where can I grow them for what months of the year.
I want goat, pigs, everything.
Goats for me, please.
I want a family of possums in my
I'd like
garden.
a cow as well, or 2, because then I can get my butter.
Milk and butter, yeah.
That's always been like one of my dreams.
What about a raccoon? Any raccoons?
No, I'm not having raccoons. Shih Tzus. Ditch
the soccer mum rental and buy a van.
We actually spoke about that.
I did say it was a hairdresser's car, you know. I'll admit it, but
Ellis wanted a pickup truck, and I
can't
said,
sleep in it.
"Where am I going to sleep in a pickup truck?"
No, we can't sleep in the pickup truck.
And he said, "You can sleep in the truck bed."
I said we could both sleep in the truck bed,
I'm
but then we're outside, and then we could just roll our things.
In the back of a truck bed.
That's the problem, isn't it? Our car was the cheapest car. We paid like $30 a day for it. It was a great price. We couldn't afford any of the cars.
Someone said.
What's this gift Kayla sent?
I'm not sure what the gifts are. Thank you for the gifts. I don't know what they are.
Can you click on it?
A clapping seal.
I can't see it. Maybe it's because I'm on my laptop. It only shows on my phone. Thank you so much, Kayla.
Oh, you like spend them with points, I think.
Is that what those gems are at the top?
I
Like
think
2,700 gems. What are
Yeah,
they?
but what is the gems? We've got a lot of...
If you've sent us these gems and presents, what actually is it? Because we don't know. They're money.
What?
They're money.
Are they?
Apparently they're money. You know we'd love a NASCAR race, yeah. You know what everyone said to go to? The drag racing, I forgot the name of it, but the one that's that loud it makes you deaf if you just have no earplugs on.
Kane said Dakota's a true western frontier, wild roaming bison.
Oh, like old school America, proper old school America.
Yeah. And someone said that it's really good. People go there, there's no tax. The
Gas
bad ones
stations
are
are far
something
apart.
you have to experience.
The gas stations are far apart.
The science is
That's
Silence
funny
is
because
shocking,
we actually nearly ran out of gas in Oklahoma, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Because of our terrible, well, my terrible driving, not looking at the thing. Top fuel dragsters, yeah. But I forgot what they call it. It's like, what is it? Iron Summer or I don't even know what it is, but. So yeah. Off the top of my head,
good night. Sorry, you bad leggings. Good night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah.
NHRA, that's it. IHRA, one of them. Would like to go to some proper drag racing, go to some NASCAR racing, go to. There's so much stuff I want to do. Like you say, go catfish noodling. I want to go bull riding again. I want to go to that machine gun shoot in Oklahoma, the prison rodeo. There's about a million things I want to do. All the football games, so much sports and stuff. You wanted to go to a hockey game, you said?
Yeah, ice hockey, but I also want to go see some bluegrass.
Proper bluegrass.
Found a couple of spots.
Well, we've got a good video coming up. I think everyone will like in Alabama.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool. The Dakotas offer a great variety of landscape differences, and it's considerably cooler than the South.
That sounds good to me.
Real Canadian girl. As a Canadian who's travelled to 42 states, I think I'd choose Georgia to move to. It's beautiful, full of history and affordable. It does look really nice. There's lots of really beautiful small towns in Georgia. And peaches. Somebody else just sent a gift. I feel like... I'm not sure what the gifts are, like we've said, but we appreciate them anyway. Pronghorn on the plains are peak majesty.
Raffles to take a subscriber on the travels. Would the subscriber be able to put up with us?
I think we're pretty chill.
You think?
Yeah.
You can drive tanks. You can drive tanks in, is it in Nevada somewhere, but it costs about £1 million. So we can't do it. If anybody watching, for some bizarre reason, has a friend who helicopter hog hunts, that would be the best thing ever. That is one thing. I reckon we could get Leash doing that. That'd be hilarious. Seeing Leash hanging out a helicopter shooting. That'd be so funny.
Gosh. I've had an interesting comment and I've lost it.
Like I said before, I'm sorry if we've missed any of your comments, but we are reading them and there's just too many to go through, so like I guess we'll just keep doing live streams and then if we don't get round to you, I'm sorry. Yosemite.
Because I feel like I'm not actively talking because
that's the thing, yeah, you don't want to start reading the comments, we want to speak to you, know what I mean? What time is it? 56. Right, we'll do another 20 minutes, make it 3 hours. Yeah.
Mustang
car.
Good video coming up with a Mustang.
Proper American cars.
Amazing.
Oh, cheers, Jose. Cheers for checking out the channel. Hope you enjoy the old videos and the videos coming up. Someone knows someone in Texas through the business. He does hog hunting in helicopters. Honestly, if you could hook that up, you would make me the happiest man ever.
It's all Ellis has talked about for a
You'd
long
see me
time.
smiling, like, I don't know what. He meant actual Mustangs, wild horses, Mustang horses, like the one we met Sorry. The horse we met in Arkansas.
Yeah.
From a heli.
I've never seen like a group of wild horses though anywhere.
That'd be interesting to see.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
no.
it? I've just realised we've never even been in a helicopter, let alone shoot from a helicopter.
Mm-mm.
That'd be mad, wouldn't it? What do you reckon it feels like? Because you're not going, you're kind of like hovering.
I feel like you're in like a film.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
I'd like to hunt though.
Feral hogs.
Feral?
Feral hogs. I'm seeing what people are saying, Leash.
About what?
Are you going to go back when it's finished and read the comments?
You can't, can you?
I read the comment. If you leave a comment on the actual video after it's processed, I read all those. We can't go through the chat.
But I've been
Leash has screenshotted
like...
a few things you've put. Basically, if you want to contact us though, leave a comment on the video, on this live stream after, leave a comment, or just leave a comment on the latest video, or send us an email. The email is in the description of every video. And after this live as well, you can watch the whole thing back with subtitles if you don't understand what we're saying. Wild ponies on islands.
Matt said yes, you can leave chat reply on the live.
I can leave it on, but I won't be able to look how many.
No, I'm just saying it's an option.
Leave a comment, yeah. If you wanna get at us for anything, you wanna just leave a comment on the end of the stream. I can see them clearly.
No, the wild horses. They're protected. So that's another reason then to go there.
Nevada. I think Nevada's a strong contender for where we go. Nevada. Like, who goes to Nevada?
Everyone just goes to Vegas, don't they?
Real Canadian girl, thank you. Appreciate your comments always. Always love reading them. Better beer than the Americans. Oh, Mexican beer, Canadian beer, American beer. Everyone have a fight. Go on.
I want to give a shout out to Matt or 8904 because I think he's actually moderating for us.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. I look tired. Sorry, everyone. Been working too hard on this bloody laptop. My eyes are going square.
I'm trying to like get him away from the laptop, and I'm not even joking. Like people say like you're a panhandler, Ellis. Ellis works from 6 a.m. until 11 p.m. every single day.
Listen.
He's a panhandler.
We don't ask for anything. You see, you've watched the videos. We're the chillest people ever. We're super simple.
Like, editing a video takes a really long time because our videos are quite complex and like a lot of stuff happens.
Or like when people say panhandling, people always like, we like to hitchhike and stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's fun, you get to meet so many interesting people doing stuff like that, and it's an adventure. You never know, you don't know what's going to happen. It's spontaneous, so that's why it's fun.
You're chatting great peeps for sure. Yeah, I know. I've got a real good punch.
Yeah, you're all great. You're all great, honestly. Cracking community. The people who watch every video, the people who comment, we appreciate you. So someone asked why I didn't get a notification for the live stream. It's because I had to cancel it and redo it because it all messed up. I'm sorry. Very few haters. Everyone gets haters. It is what it is. What can you do? At the end of the day, if you're sitting at home writing hateful comments on someone's video, what are you even doing with your life? Do you just travel in warm climates? I actually like cool weather.
We try and avoid like summer everywhere that we go.
We always try to shoot for like spring, fall.
Yeah, but
like
it's
winter.
difficult sometimes. Like I think the last hot place that we went on the channel was the Caribbean.
That was very hot.
That was really hard and hot.
Watch those videos if you've not seen them because the Caribbean is fun.
but we've been in Latin America for a long time, and it's normally, well, we don't go to like where it's hot really in Latin America.
Thank you so much, Flyer.
Another one. Unbelievable.
You are an absolute legend, honestly.
Montana, we need to get to Montana, don't we?
Let's think about it, eh? Let's have a look, see where let's
Well,
go.
I really liked, well, I say I really liked riding horses. I had like a 28-year-old horse that was the most chill horse I've ever met
Let's
in my
talk
life.
about the horse riding leash, yeah.
So I think I loved riding that horse, and I really like horses. But
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd like to actually know properly how to like ride a horse.
Maybe we should go to Montana and try and meet some like ranchers and see if we can have a look
Yeah.
at like their lifestyle or whatever. See if we can meet some interesting people. That horse though, so the video we just posted where we're riding the horse, it was hard for me to ride the horse because I had the camera in my hands, you know what I mean? So I couldn't do what I wanted to do properly because I had to film myself. Gosh, first world problem, eh? But it is what it is. I had a good time on the horse, just wasn't very good at controlling it.
It was a young horse.
And it was a young horse that hadn't been
young
broken in,
horse.
and it wasn't a trail horse. Was it a barrel racing horse?
Yeah. And I said straight away, anyway, the horse knew that you couldn't ride it. And it was just like, I don't want to do this, I'm going home.
I think you just let me put the camera on. I could have rode it.
You think?
Easy, yeah. I rode that one in Mexico.
Yeah, but they're really,
Well trained.
really broken
Yeah.
horses. They do that, they do chariada. They're like completely different horses.
Maybe I'm just a terrible cowboy.
No, I think there's just...
I'm a redneck, I'm not a
I
cowboy.
think there's just technique to riding a horse. And I think horses are clever and they can feel things.
And my leg was
Yeah,
broken.
so
The horse knew, didn't it?
it wasn't the horse's fault either. The horse was great.
Pick a mule to ride in the mountains. What, just jump on one? Horse, the original car. Hey, in one of the videos upcoming, we went to a bar that had a car park for horses. Yeah, wait until you see that one. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, try a GoPro. Yeah, that's the thing. My camera's only handheld, so if I had like a DJI or a GoPro, I could mount it to me, which would actually help for stuff like shooting, horse riding, or anything. But I just thought maybe I should get one. That would help a lot, and then you can get like that first-person view without me having to like hold the camera. "167 minutes we've been going for, mate.
Somebody just donated some
Time flies, isn't it?
Gerardo.
I
Is it
can't.
Spanish?
I can't,
Oh, they're Spanish. They say Gerardo Munoz.
Gerardo Munoz, $20. Have a pint on you. We will do,
Thank you
sir.
very
Thank
much.
you.
I'm gonna have a pint later, I think.
Nice cold pint.
Either a pint or a fruity drink.
So someone's put here, leash. Where's it gone? I've lost it. Sorry.
You can jump to look on here.
What camera do you use? It's the old school Sony FDR X3000. It's like the classic old school run and gun vlogging camera. It's got no screen. It's literally just a little camera, this thing on a stick. No mic, just the internal mic. So in the videos you'll always hear like the background noise of wherever we are. But I quite like that because I feel like it's more like immersive. You can hear the atmosphere, whereas if you have a little handheld mic, you can hear the voices, but it kind of cuts out what's going on around you.
I don't like as well, like, we had a big thing about what camera to use before we went to the US, because we were kind of thinking like, oh, maybe we'll have a change.
Yeah.
But we always go back to that camera because it's the most real life.
It looks more
footage.
realistic. It's a bit shakier because there's no digital stabilization, so it's more like the camera we use is more like what you see in real life, whereas like a GoPro is very stable
and the colours are very different. Like,
and it doesn't look true to life. So I like the Sony. I mean, Sony's a cracking company. They make real cameras, don't they?
They don't make that camera anymore, though, do they?
Get the DJI. The new DJIs look like cartoons, especially outside in the sun or through like a window. I don't like the look of it myself. But there's a new DJI, I think. Or is it a new Go? Anyway.
Someone said, Jordan, You'll have to visit Philadelphia if you didn't make it on this recent trip. Plenty of history to see, lots of dope.
Oh, we wanted to go.
Yeah, we have been to Philadelphia a long time ago.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said Pennsylvania.
No,
Philadelphia. We went to Philadelphia when we were
yeah.
kids. And I remember it was an alright
I
time.
remember having a good time thinking about what we ate.
I remember it being a bit rough in places.
Yeah, but I remember...
We had a cheesesteak, a really good one, not at the famous place, at some... I don't know where, I can't remember.
We went to New York and Philadelphia for like my 21st birthday, and I remember liking Philly more.
Mm-hmm.
I remember saying that we had a bit
Yeah,
of time there.
I'd say, yeah. Someone said... Ellis's hairstyle is the new trend, the mullet back. It's actually really trendy all across the world now, I think, but the short mullet, I don't like that. Basically, I can't have a mullet anymore.
You can,
It's
you
like
have
a
to
rat
grow it,
tail.
but you don't have the patience
The
to
sides,
grow it.
if I grew it, the sides are going to take... Can you see how short the sides is? It's going to take me a long time. Like 2 years to get it back. I just wanted one more beer and y'all are still going. I can't believe we're still going. But you're still watching, appreciate you. You've been binging, Queen, thank you. In the El Salvador videos. El Salvador was a fun little trip. Interesting country. Can't say it's my favourite in Central America, but it was a fun little trip.
Somebody said sunshine, thank you very much. You love a bit of sunshine. I met a dog yesterday called Sunshine. How cute is that for a dog name?
Leash, what's that mean? Sent sunshine for Jules?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying thank you because I don't know what it is. I thought it was just like an emoji thing, but I don't know.
Philly is rough but has character. They're the places we like. We don't like polished, modern places. We like places with personality and character, gritty places.
Mm-hmm. Also, we met two guys from
Philly.
Legends. Who were really nice.
What I like about the people up there is they're nice, but only if you earn the niceness. Yeah. Like, they're direct. They're not just going to be nice to you for no reason. No. Like,
they're really direct.
They're very direct. They say it as it is. And you know when you piss them off.
I think that a lot of like parts of the world are like that. Like, they're not necessarily like smiley and like in your face nice.
But they are really good people.
Like, if something happens,
they're there for you.
People will be there, yeah. But they'll at the same time they'll be there. They'll be like, "You're an idiot." Do you know what I mean? Why
they
have
love
you
you
done
really
this?
though, don't
yeah,
they?
but then they'll do nice things to help you. But they'll.
As long as you're respectful,
yeah.
Holy crap! Went to make food, do dishes, and you guys are still. This has been a long live stream, I know.
When should we call it?
We can't ask everyone to call it because everyone's just going to say keep going. We'll call it soon. We'll do a little bit more. 300 people still. Still wild. You guys just bought TNT and hopped in a taxi. Yeah. Bolivia is the Wild West. Leash was terrified of the dynamite.
I was like,
so let me tell
you
this story.
Not touching it.
So we heard that Potosi, Bolivia, I think is one of the last places a civilian can just buy dynamite in the shop. So I was like, yeah, if you can do it, we're doing it. So we went in the shop. I was like, can I buy 2 sticks of dynamite, please, sir? Puts them down. He's like, yeah, I think it cost about $5. He gave us all the bits, the detonator, the cord, whatever, everything. Then we went outside. I just flagged the taxi down. I said, can you please take us up to the mountain to blow up this dynamite? And it turns out he was a miner who used to work with dynamite all the time.
A granddad.
He was like 67 or something. Yeah. So he drove us up to this mine, which is actually... Let's not go too into detail about it.
It's a working mine, but it's like...
It's a real working mine.
Yeah.
One of the most infamous mines to ever exist, silver mine anyway. We blew up dynamite with the granddad and blew up some cucumbers, just as silly tourists.
He was so lovely though. Bolivia's great, honestly.
Bolivia is the Wild West.
For adventure.
Such a fun country.
And the people are great. And you know what? The food in Bolivia is really
actually quite good,
People would never expect it to be.
People say Peruvian food's very good. I don't think it's very good whatsoever. I think it's overrated. Ceviche is very good though. Peruvian ceviche is fantastic, but I don't think the rest of the cuisine is that good. Someone said don't cancho my dad. He loves it though, doesn't he? Proper winds him up. It's hilarious that. Regular people don't use dynamite though, it's just the miners, but there's so many miners. Like, people there, that's what they do, everyone's a miner. And they need to be able to just buy it.
And it's not like regulated, like they don't work for a company.
They work for themselves.
They work for themselves, so.
So it's like, you mine and whatever you mine is yours. You don't get paid a wage, so it's like the Wild West of mining. It's hard work.
There's lots of like things happening in that mine that are terrible, basically. Tony Shetter gave $2. Thank you very much, Tony.
Thank you so much.
Would you get a drone, Nature Joe?
We can't get a drone. It's impossible. For a start,
I don't think we'd ever use it.
Our bloody bag is too small. Like, that's my bag. I have no room, and half the countries we go to don't let you in with the drone.
Yeah.
So they'll confiscate it and just cause headaches.
Great cowboys in Bolivia.
There's great cowboys, yeah, down in the plains.
I want to go back.
I want to go, yeah. What inspired you guys to travel? I don't know, I think we just got the bug early when we went on just normal holidays like everyone does, but there's just something about just going somewhere where you have no idea how anything works, somewhere completely new, and just experiencing new things. That's what we should all do. We should always be experiencing like new things, keep the mind
fresh,
active, fresh.
It's funny because like I always wanted to travel, but like anywhere. I was always like, oh, I want to just go anywhere, like. And then obviously like we worked and stuff, and I never really wanted like a career, and I don't think you did either.
No.
But I always wanted to travel. It was like the only thing I wanted to do.
This was never meant to be a job. Like we just went traveling for fun and just somehow ended up doing it. Like we never actually were meant to be YouTubers. Like to this day, I don't know how it happened. It just happened. It was never the goal. It just happened.
Before we did this, we'd like just go on holiday all the time. And I remember like I quit my job once because they said I couldn't have the time off. It was like a shop job when I was younger, and I remember just being like, oh well, I've already booked it, so I'm going. Like it was just, that was what we wanted to do.
I mean, living a normal life is also great though.
It is great.
Having a home, a family,
community,
like a community, an
like
actual,
I said,
an actual home.
That are really important. I think as we get a little bit older, like as much as we love traveling, like we want to do it, I think we need to slow down a little bit because we've been traveling full time for 5 years now, and it takes a toll, not just on your like mental health, but on your physical health as well. Yeah. Like you want to be healthy, you want to be strong.
Well, that's it. Before we travelled, I was quite fit. I used to go to the gym. Not been to the gym in 4 years or whatever, so I'm now not fit. But it is what it is. I can't have a routine because of what we do. It is what it is.
Right, should we look at the chat? Are we wombling?
Please with ease. Thank you so much for the $20. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. But travel's good as well because you learn like even if say you live in the US, it's good to travel just to learn stuff, just to learn how others do things, and it gives you perspective, and it's just good fun. Like it is good fun. Not for everyone though. Everyone likes different things. But yeah. There's an Ellisvriding in Mississippi.
I just read that comment. That's really lovely. That's
really lovely. You're amazing. Thank you so much. You've been in the comments literally since when we started making videos, and we appreciate you. You're always commenting. Thank you.
Do our friends have a new video? That's cute.
Got quite a few good videos coming up. What do we think of the Cowboy Church? It was very interesting. Unlike any church we've been to before. One of them only in America moments.
Unbelievable. When I like discovered cowboy churches, I was like, what? How? Like, insane. It was a really cool experience.
America has some crazy churches. We tried to go to a snake handling church, but we couldn't find one that was doing the service when we were in the area. And I don't think they'd like us filming anywhere, probably.
We met a lot of different types of Christians as well. Like we stayed, well, in the video, do we tell people now?
Which one?
With the
No, it's a secret. You gotta keep it a secret.
oh, sorry.
Can't spill the beans. We need.
Well, you'll see.
You'll see. You need to keep watching the series. There's some good ones coming.
Yeah. Someone said, "How did you two meet?" So this is the story of how we met. Ellis was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met him. And
Was I wearing a pink frilly top as well?
he's wearing a pair of pink frilly pyjamas to work. And I walked past him and I said, "Why is that man wearing pink frilly pyjamas to work?" And then what did you say?
I said, "Come on, man. I'm going to take you on my horse."
And then I said, "I can't, I've got a shift, sorry."
And it turns out I was actually lying and never ridden a horse before. Right, stop talking rubbish.
Anyway, we met at school originally, but then we re-met again later.
Ellis Island is where the Statue of Liberty is. Everyone keeps telling me to tell people my name is Ellis, like Ellis Island. Leash, don't want to tell everyone that.
Yeah, you
I
can
try
just tell
that.
everyone.
I say Ellis Island and they still go Alex.
He started doing it after you realised, like, Ellis Island.
You know, even when I say Ellis Island, I say Alex. My name is just forever Alex. It's never going to be Alex. No one has ever said Ellis.
So, his name's Alex in America.
In Latin America, what is it?
Eliseo. Eliseo.
Victor Escalona misses the Mexico videos. Well, guess what? There's some good ones coming. Some absolute belters out here enjoying with good food, good adventures, and good people.
Someone's just said, "Have you ever met an Irish wolfhound?"
What's that?
That's interesting.
What's that? The
It's a dog. I don't think I have, but I've met a wolfhound.
We love dogs. We're not the biggest cat people, we're dog people.
At least they don't say Alice. No, everyone calls me Alicia. So when I was younger, I hated being called Alicia. But now I've just kind of accepted that I'd rather be called Alicia than...
If that person's just
Alice.
broke my trunk, because in Latin America I call Alice a lot.
Oh.
Say Alice, they go Alice.
Oh, they're talking about you, Alice.
I'm like, no, not Alice. Croc Doc said the Amazon River videos are a riot. Let us know, would you travel down the whole Amazon River for 2 weeks on cargo boat, sleeping in a hammock, eating prison food? I'm not sure many people would enjoy doing that.
Kentucky Underwater said, "Put together an email with full details of proper bluegrass experience."
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate
Leach
that.
loves bluegrass.
I really want to have a proper experience though, because a lot of places look a bit touristy, like full of out of towners.
Oh, we found something, don't worry, we're going to go. Pleased with these, thank you so much, honestly. $10, really appreciate you and your wife. And the support. Support means world to us, you know. Matt, by the way, you're a fantastic moderator, thank you.
I'm not sure what's happening outside.
What is it?
Is something being sprayed?
I don't know.
Listen.
Yeah. Window cleaner. Oh. Right, everyone, how many are in now? 285. Everyone's probably going to bed soon, aren't they? Let's do 5 more minutes, yeah? And then we'll say goodbye and we'll see you on Saturday. And then, like I said, if you want, we'll start doing these regularly. Whatever, every 2 weeks, every month, whatever you want. What did you love the most about Venezuela? The people, like. The people in Venezuela are so uncorrupted by all the rubbish in the world. They're just good, kind-hearted people. You know, they value the simple things. They're hilarious. They're just great to get on with.
And they've got good food.
She Got Helicopters is in Bangkok. Well, guess what? We're not in Bangkok. But we might be somewhere near. Oh, we still got to guess where we are. Where are we? Are we in Africa? Are we in Asia? Are we in the Florida Keys?
Are we in Venezuela?
Are we in Venezuela? Everyone's saying where you are, it's daytime.
No, everyone's trying to
Top
guess.
secret. If we tell you where you are, you might be peeking through the window trying to find us. Someone thinks we're in New Guinea.
That's what I thought, Fetman. Africa is near Bangkok, lol.
Asia, Australia, Cambodia.
I mean, clearly somewhere where it's daytime, so you're definitely not in the US right now.
No. That's a Floridian couch. Right. Hawaii.
Jamaica.
Yeah, Japan isn't expensive anymore because the currency is absolutely tanking. So that's probably why the tourism's booming so much. It's such a fantastic time to go. I mean, it's obviously terrible for them, like, but as a tourist, you get so much more for your money now. We've never been. Would you like to see us go to Japan? We actually were thinking about hitchhiking across the whole of Japan. Hitchhiking trains, old school trains, buses, whatever. Let us know if you've been to Japan, what it's like.
Right.
Food looks good. It just looks like simple, like good quality, clean food. Backer sitting on the
Well, when should we call her?
Should we call her a day?
I think we should.
I think we're going to call it a day.
But we're so grateful to everyone who's come on and chatted to us. I thought there'd be like 10 people in here.
Yeah. I just thought there'd be my mum, my dad,
Yeah.
my dog. Thank you, people.
Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who's donated. Like, thank you so much.
It's extremely kind, honestly.
Unbelievable. Tell you what, that'll help us on our next trip.
We're forever grateful, honestly. We can't say it enough. Like, you people, our community, allows us to do what we're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you like.
We couldn't do it without you.
Yeah, I know.
So thank you. Appreciate you all. This is always the worst bit of the live stream, not
People
trying to
wanna
say
watch
goodbye.
us,
This is like a sudden goodbye, but live version.
Yeah, I know.
think
Everyone's
we
saying bye. Look at it.
Keep saying goodbye and then we're
And
not
good
going.
night, everyone, because I think it's very late
It's
for
late
a lot
for
of people
everyone,
who are
yeah.
watching. So thank you for
And I'll get to sleep,
sacrificing
everyone.
your sleep to watch us.
Mhm.
Two wombles. Wombling on. Oh, email about the hog hunting coming.
Yeah, thank you. And we'll do more. Like I said, we'll do more.
Perfect.
If you want to see us, we'll do more. If you want to have a chit chat more often.
We had a great time, and I hope everyone has a lovely sleep. Everyone says we look tired. I think we're just like chill.
Probably are tired.
I think we're a bit tired, but I think we're just chill as well. We're feeling rather relaxed today.
Once a month at least. Yeah. Once a month.
Well, we said we'd do
Once every
Saturday
two.
because
We'll
then
do
hopefully
Saturday
get
to get the
UK
weekend
crowd
people. Yeah.
in. And then take it from there. Maybe on the Saturday one, we'll have a couple of bevies.
Yeah, we'll do
get
that.
some beers in.
Then we might be a bit silly though.
Well, I'm sure everyone will love that.
Yeah. Well, let's
Or
do.
should we get some like fun?
What should we do?
Ooh.
On Saturday, we'll get the
Some
bevies
fun
in.
snacks.
No, we'll get the bevies in, and
Right.
then everyone watching can get the bevies in because it's Saturday. Like what? No,
Why?
they can hear you.
You can't hear me. Can
We'll
you
get the
everyone?
bevies in, and we'll just have a chin wag. There we go. Someone said they'll pick us up if they see us hitchhiking.
Perfect.
Yeah, we'll do that. Should we try and say goodbye?
Yes.
See you on Saturday. Hope everyone has a lovely week at work, whatever you're doing. And yeah, we'll see you again. Thank you, we appreciate it. Every
Thank you
donation
so
means
much.
the bloody world to us. And yeah, if you want, send us an email, leave us a comment on the live stream or the last video, and I'll check them out. So,
Hasta la vista, baby.
there we go. Ciao, Bella, ciao. See you later.
Bye.
Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye.